Come on. Big up everyone inside, man. Done now. We saying to me. They are again. Jeez. F.T.K up in the place. Don't know what it is. We got the family up inside. Boy. Man say, what's the topic? I don't even know. Let me see. Yeah, it depends what question you're asking. Get it? But yeah, big up everyone. Come on, man. Hit the like button on your way in. You know what to do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. With they are again. Peak for man. Peak for some people. Big up Oxel Bean and them. Oh shit. Yo. Yeah, this thing's messing about, us. Don't know what to do. Sometimes it switches off on me. So it's just there. We say Middlesex, man. Big up yourself, man. Come on, man. Every time. Big up Accent Queen. Big up Captain Rambo. Big up Rika B. Let me see. Big up Grant. Big up Anonymous. Big up J Trill Sniper. Big up Jungle Jesus. Don't know what the settings is. Jeez. Yo. We're back. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Come on. Get it in. I'm about to get it in. The F.T.K squad, yeah, in the place again. Know what I mean? Come to deal with the case again. What case? What? Any type of case again. Yeah, bring it up. X-Files in my face again. This is what they don't understand. I'm displacing them. Yeah, that's right. Ripping words, disgracing them. Know what I mean? Yeah, with the facts, what I'm macing them. Cheese. To the AM, to the PM, to the what? Till I'm cooling in my BM. The gangster, that rude when they see him. I'm an African, not a European. Cheese. MCing and spitting bars. These fairy tale killers, they're well too hard. Welcome to the academy where I spit bars, go hard. Yeah, any subject, know what I mean? Won't get disrespect, know what I mean? Yeah, if it's not for you, better walk with your crew, do a long walk. Yeah, cause round here, we do the strong talk, fuck the long talk. Know what I mean? I kill him with a street talk, with a real talk. Yeah, with a hack, put it back. How you mean? Call me Mac. When I lick them with a Mac. How you mean? With the facts. Cause I stand on the hack. Cheese. Some boys will get that clap. Yeah, they can never hold me back. Know that. Yeah, I'll expose that. Know what I mean? Yeah, they wanna come on my show and that. No chat. Some man getting cut off. Some women getting cut off. I ain't soft. You know I am a boss. Yeah, so I conserve my energy. Yeah, affect them, lick their memory. I told them before, from here to Gethsemane. Yeah, Mr. Sniper coming with different type of energy. That's right, I spit these bars in pure synergy. Lyrically, metaphysically, they can't mess with me. Smoke S with me. I'll be the best of me. Know what I mean? They want to end up dead up in the recipe. Like, yeah, why they getting vexed with me? Know what I mean? They want to debate. Nah, you can't test with me. Like, jeez, I'll be the best that done it. Know what I mean? What you fucking running? I got them all running. Yeah, they call me sniper, so I keep them sunning. Jeez, I keep them bunning, just like the earth spinning. Yeah, they're all sinning. Yeah, acting like they're better than each other. Talking about their sister and their brother. Hey, they're Aki and they're Muslimin. But when I'm Muslimin, yeah, I'll be smoking green. Yeah, they're upset because I do my thing. Yeah, that's right, because I am a fucking king. Chase. Throw the map at ya, throw it back at me. Yeah, they said it's Africa. Yeah, I said it's not. It's Al Kabulan. Now I mean, what a fool, man. Jeez. What are they talking about? Warming up, man. Warming up. Look at intro and that. Yeah. So yeah, we there, man. We there. Anyone want to jump on? Links in the description. Hit the subscribe button if you ain't already. You know what it is. You get what I'm saying? We've got another channel, sports channel. It's there in the description. Just subscribe to that too. You get me? Let's get this stuff popping, man. Let's get these channels up and running and moving, and you get it? Because that melanin is a wonderful drug. We can do many different things. We can't be restricted. You get it? But if you have weak constitution, you can't be nowhere around here in a simmer. Yeah. For all those weak constitution niggas out there trying to diss the program, it's another thing. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Big up my brother Raw Beats. You get me? Mr. Trill Hudson. Come on. Fairy Tale Killer himself. Grassler TV. You get me? Done now. Yeah. Come on. Head tops only. Yeah, man. I was listening back to what they said was struck off because I wasn't even listening to them. I didn't even know what it was. I was just mad that they cut me off, bro. Yeah, I was listening back to it, boy. There was some bars in there. It was, yeah. I can understand why they said it was hate speech, bro, because some people's butt hurt, boy. I knew it. You get me? But Good Delil was running, but you know how it goes. You get me? Told you, we can see what's going on out here in this YouTube streets. Everybody's trying to get famous off, man, and all that. You get me? Want to have your name in the comments and that. Get me in the titles and that. It's not nothing new that ain't happened before still. You get me? But you, me, we know. Get me? You gotta know your worth, man. That's all. Know your worth and everything will be fine. Get me? Know that some people will eat off you, hate off you, whatever off you. You get me? That's what they choose to do, man. Something. But don't worry. 2 days before the Wodin'Sday TP bit back on road. You get me? And then we'll have 3 channels, man. Love. Big up. You get me? The bigger the better, the badder. Yeah, we'll keep doing that, bro. But yeah. Yeah, man. Even today, earlier, I was watching, man, on Jedi's stream, like some bad this start going on. Get me? People just making the thing look bad. Bad. Get me? Got no. I keep telling them, but these agents, they will come. Yeah, these bottom feeders, they just want to feed off man's energy and that. You get it? Just feed off the man's energy, and it's a mad thing. So, man don't even live like these, the way these people are going on. You know what I mean? We've got genuine love and affection for each other, as in we see each other, you know, we care for other people's kids and Yeah, man, I peeled the track, man. Yeah, today I peeled it still. Yeah, because it didn't make sense to me. I was trying to listen to the thing and I'm like, I'm not hearing anything. Especially I ain't saying anything. I'm just reaffirming the things that I've already said. There's no dissing on anyone's religion or things. I don't know why it's hate speech, but yeah, Sunnis took a hit that day, so you know what I mean. I think that's why some people was butthurt. You know what I mean, but if you consider yourself one of those people, then that's why you'll be pissed. And again, that's not my issue. That's not my bad, and it's nobody's right to come and tell me what I can say or not say. Especially when you're not as versed or smart as me, it just makes no sense. It's ridiculous. You get it? But obviously, we let them in, we help them out, we look after them. You know what I mean? We give them the confidence to build their little channels out. Then they come back and try and shit on you or try and be you. Let's put it that way. Just want to be around your energy. Oh, Mackie, oh, Mackie. Go away, man. Go away. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. We just wait. I'll show some of the brothers and sisters soon. So where's this? Yeah, this Niger thing, man. This SARS thing. I didn't even know about it. Still, I didn't even really watching. All I saw was a clip with some gunshots. I was like, what the fuck? Where's this? Niger? That's mad. Some mad things going on over there. But we'll have to investigate it soon because it seems to be proper subjects of contention. Remember that man don't watch the news, that's why. Not as I used to. I used to be always on it. Always on the news. Right. So yeah, as I said, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Pass it on, share it, do whatever you want to do. Fricassee, fry it, put it in the frying pan, grill. You get me? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the PayPal. Help support the channel. Know what's going on. Get it. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What have I got for you today? Says no, I don't want to give me no F.T.K. I'm going to find it. F.T.K. Not F.T.K. as such, but it's just an education. Sorry, people, can you bear with me one second? How you people feeling this afternoon? You get it? How you not feeling? How you not feeling? Yeah. Let's get some jokes. We got Mr. X TV. Emmanuel, I helped create his channel. The haters, you know. Pure hate is like, yeah. And they should be loving me. Loving you. Uh-huh.
All right.
Why have I got double screen? That. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Close. Close. Yo, sorry about that.
Yaga,
I had
yaga.
to reload or something. You know what I mean? That was a mad thing. I was doing bear madness on the computer today, so He's a mother.
Big up family, aka Mr. Uncouth, aka Sniper in the building.
Jeez. Yeah, man.
Big up everyone in the chat. Go on, man.
I was just gonna give him a little joke in the chat, some old school. Oh, you don't have to spit no more.
Big up Anonymous, big up Raw Beats, big up Ricka B, big up the True Hudson,
Come on.
Axel Queen, Middlesex Omar, Joey True Sniper, Jungle Jesus in the building. Rup.
All right, we good now, yeah? Let's go.
I give the middle finger, a little finger. Yeah, in the lions then they call me Simba. That's right, I'm a biker. I told you my name is Michael. They call me Michael or Mike. Yeah, son of the most high. How you mean? Yeah, I'm a really bold guy, kind of bossy. Niggas wanna know me. How you mean? I ain't no smooth than the road. Yeah, I'm your friend, maybe your homie. Yeah, but sometimes you act like you don't know me. Yeah, so I bring it back. When I'm crazy on the tracks, how you mean? This is not homie. Yeah, I'm spitting bars like this, that's rolling up the dome. Because I'll be having fun. How you do? Boy from the slum. How you mean if you run around, I'll slap your mom. I'll slap in the dumb. Yeah, fuck the cake. Yeah, I'll take every crumb. This is what I do. Cause I play out the slum and I'm bringing it back. And I'm like that. And it's like, what? They still call me Mac. How you mean when I'm crazy? Cause I'm rolling on these tracks. Yeah, till I bring it back. I told you, I do that with man like Mr. Rash. Yeah. And this don't care, cause I got flair and I don't like Freddy's flair. Niggas wanna call me the mayor. How you mean if you fuck around, you keep getting there? Yeah. Woo! So they be trying that shit round there. Man, me my style comes medium rare. Like no steak. Yeah. When I'm from there, I told you, man, my style comes many levels and many different ways. How you mean when I'm on the mic, I mash up the tailgate? Like your car when I spit a bar. How you mean to say that the sniper? You big superstar. You got well too far. Yeah. When I'm coming on the mic, hey, Four bars in the Wacky first. I got money in my mind, so I won't go broke. I got money in the bank, so I won't go broke. Being broke ain't no joke. That's my pen like you can vote. Far as philosophical. Nah, me, I say I'm crazy, but I say they're optional. This is what I do when I'm rolling through a block or two. This is what I do when I'm changing up the point of view. Now you see the view. You're chilling out and shit like an interview. My view's all about the love and you wanna speak. Scooby-Doo. Know that we will make it. Know that we will make it. You know that we will make it. Let me take this back to the basics. We see the better shape shit. Women I've been faced with. Nothing over there, baby, face it. But we know we gotta make it. Yeah. I'm amazing, my style is never losing. You ever call me the black confusions as I do this? Now me, what am I to do that I can do this? But I'm a therapist, no, don't forget this. Now me, what? They're threatened by this. The extra darkness, extra super darkness, when I fucking spark. How they know? I fit right with
Flow, that's how we go. Show the phone that we ain't no pro. They kill Brandy when that's police to sun. God knows, dirty back on back to back and I'm cold. There's to fly like that's a go. Yo, it's really cool. They say like Rambo. Spoken so easy that Buddha. They say like Sambo. We're back out here in the queue. Now we're back out in the clear. We're back out in the clear. We're not just out in the purple. We might be smoking the purple. Nothing but the pure. Understand we're sitting in the literature. We don't even do no war.
Alright, finish.
Mr. Rax TV.
Jeez.
Stay with me, never go away.
Straight back.
And you know that we're nice and relaxed.
Yo, when I came in, what to split the facts.
We stack the facts, put the music on the map.
Hey, so what? We just bring it back, right? It's like a getty. Styles is never sweaty. How you mean running up your mouth? Wish you never met me.
Wish you never met me, bars are too deadly. Back when you get, you said you couldn't never empty. Look up in the mind all the time, you getting plenty. Cat and the heroin, they couldn't never take me.
Hey, but I'm not on it. I smoke the chronic style, supersonic. What my style's chronic. Yeah, you say, Mikey, you want smoke, they're not on it. I told you they don't want it, but they do want it. Hey,
Now the girls on it. That she want it, she prefer it. Red like trash, we never feel. You want to see the story. Never let the slap, you never leave us in no hell.
Somebody in the mind nowadays, they wanna chill, but they can't chill because they don't know to be real. Try real style, what we have and show skill. Mackie and King Shock are there with our will.
with the will, I got the sex appeal. You know how your girl feels about me. Yeah, that she always talks about me. And now your man on the road trying to fucking out me. But I'm a rough and scouty. Hey,
Be about, round around the about, you never can't down. Can't down what you see, this is a family. Bringing the love what you see up in the party.
In the party, you know that we run the Illuminati. Yeah, we do it smartly.
Yeah.
We wait for them outside the Barclays. Yeah, let me see your mouth for it, then they're looking parky.
we do it loudly. You know what I mean? Like, bowdy. Looking for Alice McCrowley. Niggas running up their mouth, what they trying to out me. But you can't mess me about or even out me.
You wanna see the sniper, understand we get the things in the house. We take you about, round the borders, lurking, you better see on the border, on the border.
On the border, zooming with the camcorder. We spread the quicker down than any flora. Run the full beam of it in the Theodora.
See there when we relaxing every day with her ready. Relaxing every day with her ready. She never relaxing when I'm on the strip. That's the life of living. She not relaxing. That's the love of satisfaction. Every day the boss we be rapping. We ain't got no time for this campaign. Too much violence I what you see. Too much pain. You don't want to see that in me. I just want to see the love there breathe. Relaxing in the island, smoke up on the trees. I'm chilling and relaxing, that satisfaction I need. Relaxing with it's my own energy. I'm just having you that energy I need. The energy, that's the most high, that's the feeling guaranteed. You need to cross the field, that's the need. I'm a major league. I got a league of my own. Where I'm from. They say what's in the pen, I'm not in the pen, and that guns that leave with no flow. Chillin', bossless, I light up and now I'm feeling. I got that love that I'm chillin', relaxing in the island, I'm chillin', relaxing with my brother, making music, chillin', in the studio, the bars we spittin'. That's the love I say we never quittin'. I'm just listening, love me. Under suspicion, yeah, so I think you can transmission. Listen, yeah, my eyes glisten. That's me, what I can change transmission. You heard what my brother saying, I ain't seen the saying. Big AK, like spraying in your motherfucking faces. Yeah, let a motherfucking face it. Yeah, I'm pretty motherfucking basic. I'm not racist. I told you I keep it too. Like a blue, black man. I don't understand, must be a scam man. Yeah, me trying to be a fan man. Yeah, make him do a handstand. How you mean what? When I'm on the cam. Yeah, calm, keep it down. Yeah, I mean, you think it's on some film fam, but I be the truth. My style is uncouth, fuck around, put you in the booth. Tell the truth.
And you mean what? Yeah, they say I got the juice, but you ain't got it. So jump off the roof. This is what I think these bars is what to do. I'm here with my brothers up in the park. Yeah, big up the we don't start. We only just started. Yeah. You get started farting. Yeah. I can hear what, but even more broken hearted. Don't even start. Yeah. Face like what they want to do. You know I'm sniper. Star War hyper. Yeah. Fucking what? Stop your bitch. You like full mic. Yeah, but I really don't like her. Yeah, cause the star ain't all that. Yeah, when me.
Cheese. Big up them old days in the park. Still, you get me? Don't know. How the thing set. You get it? Come on, man. Big up. Big up all those involved, man. My brothers. Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. Did you hear them beats there? Old school stuff. You get me? Enjoying them days in the park, man. Used to get some jokes. You get it? But yeah, man.
Yo. I just changing location. I'll be within 1 second, my G. 1 second.
Yeah, man. Big up everyone inside, man. Come on, man. Western Goddess, done now. Get me. M done. Done now. Big up yourself. Always. Shalom. Shabbat. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's the weather. It was peeing down out there earlier, but I don't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, that was hard. I like them bars, huh? Get me. Big up my brother Shucky. Get me my brother Getty. Get me all my brothers who was out there still. Come on. That was old school stuffs. Days when we used to enjoy. Get me late night speakers corner. So, Mr. Fairy Tale Killer.
Yo.
Talk to me, mate. Talk to me.
Am I loud and clear?
Super loud and clear. I don't even know what the hell's going on. What the hell's going on? Are you so loud and clear? Yeah, so you would have had a lot, obviously, that you need to get off your chest and, say that sometimes
Where do I start? Where do I start with this madness, bro? Where do I start with this madness? Nah, what I'm seeing though, I'm just like for the last 2 months.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a pattern in it. You know me, but how I do macro, I see patterns in it. I see things that study people. I see things,
right.
And I'm seeing a pattern happening. Maybe like I'll say this happened like again like maybe 2 years ago. The same thing sort of happened. Same thing happened, and we all got struck down, and everything was happening, and everyone just kept quiet. And Same people doing it again. The same crew of people that's going around with the same thing again. You tell me it's a different narrative, but it's the same thing.
Mad.
And it's
Crazy.
madness. It's
Crazy.
madness.
I just don't rate it, man. I just don't rate it. I just think it's a bit dodgy, man. Bare funny behavior, funny talk, back talk.
And as well, for me, I want to say one thing which I find, I can't stand people who panel hop a lot. That's one thing I find. And people like, for me, the people like the cons, they're the problem. It's not the channels are the problem. Yeah. It's the panel hoppers that are the problem.
It's the people watching, bro. Panelists.
No, I don't think the people in the chat's watching. That's the minor. It's the panelists
no, I'm saying it's
who are
the
problem.
panelists. Yeah, the panelists.
Yeah. The ones who go from channel to channel, hop to hop, want to be pally with everyone. It can't happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna say certain things about certain people which you should be talking about. Yeah. Because if I expect people to come on my panel and we discuss something on my panel, I don't expect it to be discussed on every other panel, but it's my show, it's my content.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Stuff like that. So I don't know why you should come on my panel. They want to go discuss what's happening on my panel on every other panel in the YouTube board. Like they haven't got their own things to discuss.
Yeah. That's what it is. Carrying a story. People feel that they're representing you and they shouldn't even be discussing you. That's crazy.
Narrative creators, they call them.
You get it? Like,
narrative creators.
Yeah. But you're creative, your content on my content. That's mad. And then on me. You get it? So not only are you
there's a better thing. Fuck, pisses me off. Only person who was allowed to, on the first panel she came to was yours and mine. We gave her space to talk.
Right.
Only me and you were allowed to do that. Now she wants to talk shit about you. She's fucking dumb. People don't manners, man. People forget where they came from sometimes. That's the problem.
No love, no love in these YouTube streets, it seems. Yeah. Until you get your ass bust. You get me? Mad thing. Yeah. But it's all right. It's all right. You get me? Because man will always be mad. You get it? Like the information, the juice, the all of that, the entertainment is with Mandem, isn't it? It's not with those other people.
The content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so, when Mandem was not streaming, YouTube was dead.
Yeah.
Now man is back streaming. Now everyone wants to be this man is saying this man is saying that, this man is saying this. Shut up, bro. Go and do your own thing.
Do your own thing, man. Relax, man.
Yeah, and I think I can't, bro. Today I was into Jeddah today. I was pissed off today. Man he was going on Veli's channel, not talk about Islam, he talk about black issues and black bashing.
Right.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Black issues and what? Black bashing.
Yeah. That's what goes on Veli's channel. So I was there for. I was there for Islam. I was like, wow. I said, okay. Thank you for admitting me to the list. You know what I mean? Well, I knew that was your undertone all along. You don't think you come to discuss black issues. You just find a way to bash black people in a nice way, as you say.
Yeah.
Discussing the issues. No, you're just bashing black people.
Yeah, man. There's no issues that need to be discussed that you would
discussed
even
by you. Exactly.
That you would even know about. I don't understand all that. You get me?
Yeah.
I was asking what the black issue was and I couldn't even find out. Yeah? That's where man F.T.K himself took a crap. You get it? Like, what are you talking about? What's the black issue? Go on, tell me what the black issue is. The black issue is that we got people who are not black always trying to
impose what black people should think.
And trying to impose how we think and say, like, we think, this is a black channel. It's not a black channel. It's my channel. And I just happen to be black. What's going on? You get what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
It's one thing. They want you to be ashamed of your identity, but they are part of their identities. Khan is proud to be Turkish. Khan is proud to be everything, but every time you're proud to be black, you're racist. You're this, you're that. Like, bro, really? That's the thing. I think the hypocrisy levels is fucking ridiculous.
It's dumb. You know what I mean?
The hypocrisy levels that's ridiculous. I'm not a Muslim, but I can tell everyone how to be a Muslim. But if it's me, don't talk about me because I'm not representing Islam like that. What? Shut up,
what I don't understand is how a grown man can be indulging with a young lady, you get it, who's like clearly got a lot to learn, you get it, and he's like endorsing it, like without highlighting the person's frailties as well. You get it, like, yo, you shouldn't do this. Maybe this is not good. Maybe we should both read the Quran. Maybe we
No,
should.
I think the problem with Khan as well. Like I think he's one of them ones who them let developers. No, them
Mm,
ones there. So the president came out of the house at 20 years old. So he's the way he looks at things. He's him and it's really the same age. The way they
mm,
look at things. You understand?
mm.
There's kind of a very late developer. I can see he's childish. He's so childish. So he might be my age. I think it's my age, 45, for something like that.
Yeah.
And man acts like he's 21. And then, like, like wow, this is a sad life. This is his life, isn't it?
Yeah.
These are the intellectuals we have to deal with.
Madness. Yeah. No, but man, I'm telling you, like some of them have human frailties. You get me? And they let us know. They tell us straight, like
But they talk too much. That's a problem as well. People don't know how to shush.
But this internet thing for them is a form of recovery, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? It's a
Therapy.
therapy and soothing. I just don't understand why you know, the therapist, you just don't want to talk to him. You just don't want to give him no respect or their due diligence and all of that, and how they keep everything calm. And you get me? How they bring you down from your mad state sometimes and all of that. You get me? We're good when we're doing those things, as I said. You know, like some house nigga or something. You get it? All they want us to be is humble and pious, and they like that side of us. You get me?
Oh yeah, they like that.
They don't like the fire. They don't like the fire.
No,
but
no,
the
no,
fire
no. You're too aggressive. You're being unfair. You're being supremacist. You're being all these things.
No,
Yeah, fuck
that's how
off.
we was brought up. That's how we was brought up, definitely. Bad state sometimes and all of that. You get me? We're good when they're doing those things, right?
Is that an echo?
No, yeah, I was on the page
Yeah.
still. Boom.
I was saying my ears are going deaf, bro. Ears are playing tricks on me.
Mm.
But yeah, come on, family in the chat. Give something to F.T.K. I don't want to complain too much. I like to discuss ideas instead of people myself personally. But I had to let that off my chest. Because that fat prick was it's been doing my head in. Every time I go in here to try to listen to Convo, I'm hearing his voice over everybody. Like, fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yes.
Just fucking do one. Go and have a connector or something. Fuck sakes.
Extremely unfair out here, man.
Mm.
Yeah, like, man, it's just that. I know what it is and I know what it isn't. You get it? I just leave it at that. I'm just like, no. So truth, yeah.
Yeah, the other thing as well, like my other people, I mean, I don't want to generalize, yeah, but I want to my Muslim brothers and sisters out there who say they're Muslim first. Can you explain to me how you say you're Muslim first, but then you want to separate from yourself from religion when you're doing fakris? How does that work? I'll be waiting for your reply. Thank you. This fakri got to stop. We're Muslim first, but when we're doing fakri, we're not Muslim. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Make your
you
mind up, innit? I'm pulling out files on all your niggas.
Massive 1,000. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm going on better notes. Like Michael saying, channels are coming back up soon. Michael channels is going to be popping. I'm coming back soon on my live channels. My F.T.K thing, Gangalini Vibes is coming back soon as well. Oh yeah, listen, Michael. I think I need to talk to you as well. So
Yeah.
our brother Veli, he's
Yeah.
he's trying to do a good thing. I think he's trying to start a debate league, innit?
Right.
So I want to enter the FTK squad. Let's go and fuck it up.
The
Any
debate.
topic, bring on come. We'll take it on.
Still.
I think that's what's more needed for people that are thinking critically now. And it's not pick a topic. So when the people come, don't get emotional. Listen to the information. I think most people on YouTube have to be very fed information. They can't handle information. People they can't handle information. They start going fucking crazy when you tell them one little thing. And maybe I think the debate thing is a good way of bringing out information for people to without being hostile.
Right.
I think that's a good thing with Mbeki. So I think, but I want to definitely put in my F.T.K squad up in there. Just debate any comers on any topic because we got the facts, truth, and knowledge.
Straight.
Yeah. I mean, when I'll debate Shakra on Pan-Africanism. I'll debate any Muslim on the origins of Islam. I'll debate any Christian on who Jesus Christ was. I'm not afraid of nobody. Nobody. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. Mm. Man like Anonymous in the building.
Yes. Yeah, man, like Flame, what's going on? Jeez, my brother. So I can't leave you hanging there. You get me? Get your night hoods and that. Get your night hoods. Some people ain't getting no night hoods when they come up in here. Trust me.
F.T.K Academy. We're gonna show you people how
Hey,
to
Academy. We're gonna show you how to do it properly,
manage
bro.
F.T.K Academy. I think it's all about managing information. Don't get emotional with information. It's just information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
man.
just information.
Don't
Don't get
get upset.
emotional.
Don't get
Don't
emotional.
get upset.
If you come in, you're just gonna get hurt. It's gonna get hurt. You're just gonna get
You're gonna get your feelings hurt.
yeah,
Leave your feelings, leave your emotions at the door, and come get some facts, truth, and knowledge.
yeah. Like when you get to the top of the debate league, then you can come and talk to us in the academy because it's a different level. We're all lecturers and we're universes. You get me? Like
Mm,
like university where they don't teach about the universe. No, we do.
yeah.
F.T.K Academy, we teach about the universe and the multiverse and the omniverse and all type of verse.
Was you
You
sing
get
of
it?
many verses? We'll sing of one verse.
Come on.
You don't know.
Mm,
We don't sing of one verse. We sing of many verses. The money
mm,
even got you university, so you can sing of one verse. All of you singing one verse. We
mm.
don't do that.
But
We
remember
don't do
also,
that.
yeah, look at the description, subscribe to Bad's sports channel because I know you guys love sport, man. So we're gonna go in on the sport team. You get me?
Mm.
What's your team, mate? What's your team? Who's gonna win boxing? Do you
Yeah,
still
like
do you
I
still
won't
rate
lie.
Deontay Wilder and all of that? You get
I
me?
won't lie.
Basketball, we down, we down, we down, we down. So make sure you
I won't,
subscribe to that. It's in the description.
I
Go.
won't lie. Yeah, FTK has got its own downsides in life. Like I used to
Mm.
love sport. I used to love a lot of things. But then when you start analyzing things and start educating things you like, it becomes a problem to like certain things.
That is true.
I still follow football, but it's like
I know it's gay.
it's like
I still follow football, and I know it's gay. I know it's actually gay.
you know you just it's like but you yeah, being FCK is not nice. Believe me, people, it's not nice. It's not a nice thing, bro. It's a lonely place.
Gee,
well,
big up, Mr. Lee. Come on, don't know.
I've done believe you, I've FCK'd everything I like, and bro, it's peak out here, bro.
Mm.
I'm just a boring guy these days. I don't like to follow too many things, which when I know what they represent and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up Liverpool still, same ways.
Big up, Gurdeep. Gurdeep says Charlene style. Reggie, if you want to, was that? If you want into the academy, you're gonna have to wait 3 days outside like the old kung fu films. You're damn
Who's
right.
Reggie?
Hmm?
Which Reggie? I think he's got me blocked. I got baby. I realized, yeah,
Hmm.
baby, I've got me blocked.
Have they got you blocked?
Was like
Mad.
I'll be like on Jedda's chat. I see baby names coming up. Baby names are coming up, but I can't see them. I'm obviously blocked, innit?
Mm.
They
Yeah,
can't handle the FTK sometimes when it's coming through there. But it's a good
that's-
thing. I told them, innit? If you don't like to see what I'm writing, best just block me, innit?
yeah, but we're gonna have good discussions. Anyone can come on. You get it? Like we're gonna keep it open, man. You get me? Like, yeah, those who don't want the subject of Islam or whatever raised, then don't bring it to the FTK squad because you know what time it is. You get it? Everything will the hack of it
Django Jesus.
will be shown.
Django Jesus. Zulu
Mm,
has been running for me since the day I came in the chat. He was on the chat, and I dropped one little evidence in the back chat of who
mm,
Jesus Christ was. I haven't seen Zulu since because he knows I'm waiting for him.
mm. Come to
Explain
the
this.
go to the academy.
Explain who Jesus Christ is. I got proof from the church
Yeah. So man
who
got
he is.
automatic entrance. Get me? Some of these guys in the chat's got automatic entrance into the team. Get me? Come on, Flame. Big up yourself, man. Get me? Yeah, man. Sports channel, yeah, man. We're gonna talk about all things sport on there, man. Come on, any type of sport. You get me? I already got
Squared
9
circle.
I got 9 EFA with their Liverpool self, and I'm sure I got beefy with his Liverpool self. Veli's a
Very live. It's pick.
Liverpool. There's too many Liverpool. I need some Arsenals and some Chelseas. I got a couple of man that I can bring in still.
There's
I'm
bare
gonna,
Man U fans out there as well.
yeah, no, there's bare man that's been frequenting the barbershop, pissing everyone off and leaving. You know the ones that are like, yo, bro, you need your own channel. You don't want to do your own channel? All right, come on my one. You get me? We do the sports thing. So yeah, man, big up everyone, man, who's into sport. Just look in the description or what Flame put in there, and just man, subscribe to that.
Yeah, no, if you're scared of this channel, you can also find us on the sports channel. Just
Yeah, we got like less than 24 hours before we go live on that one still. So
many verses. Oh yeah, but you got Champions League games, you got Champions League
that's what I'm
weekend.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm pissed that I'm gonna miss out today's Champions League game.
We'll be in. We'll get involved.
Yeah, my team done their thing yesterday. Yeah. Beat up Paris Saint-Germain. You get me?
Yeah, no, that was a shocker.
It wasn't a shocker.
No,
It wasn't really.
I don't want to go into really football, but do you think that was a good result for you in the long term? Well, that means Solskjaer stays a bit longer, then you're gonna fuck up even more now. Do you think you should get a new manager now? That Pochettino is free right now.
I don't know. The jury's still out on Solskjaer. You get me?
Bruv, come on, he's gotta go, bruv. Come on.
Yeah, but for me, Champions League is easy. I do like Pochettino. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get me? I favor if there was a choice and it had to be a Pochettino thing. You get me? I'll be maybe.
Well, I think you best have him up now while he's free. Once he goes,
I think
hard for you.
I think it's a better coach. That's what we need. We don't need a better manager. We need a better coach. You get me?
I don't know because what team does he play? What's his formation? What's his style of football? No one fucking knows.
No one knows still.
He just pushes any team out that week and say go and play. So that seems like to me.
It's just the talent. Now this week, I mean, there was a bit of some strategy that he copied from my man when he was at Chelsea, the Italian guy.
Conte.
No, the other one.
Sorry.
No. What's his name? He's at
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti, yeah. He took that Ancelotti style of Chelsea back in the day because I think we got obviously a couple injuries at the back in it. So he played that formation. But man said if you play it well, you could take apart a team because you've got enough fast players, speedy players, and you're solid in the midfield and all of them areas. Why not? You get me? Them little like Neymar and thing. Yeah, man was in man's pocket. Man was in man's pocket yesterday. Come on, they're young too. Man fiend for that. You get me? Man fiend for that. So it's a bad thing. But yeah, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got Ajax in the Champions League. It's a bit tricky, but not Liverpool. We know how we do in the Champions League. We love Champions League football. Yeah, man. But I think as well, Liverpool right now we're suffering from no fans in the stadium.
NBA, I love NBA, man. I love my NBA as well.
Come on, Lakers. I used to love sport, but I used to be a sport fanatic, bro.
Yeah.
Lakers is my team. Like even like in football, I used to have a team in each country. I used to follow, bro.
No, mine are Bulls, but I do like the Lakers still. I like. Yeah, man.
I've always been Lakers. Always been Lakers.
No, Bulls. If I was gonna be honest, I do like other teams. I like Giannis Antetokounmpo. You get me?
Bro, I hated the Bulls. When they're dominating with fucking Pippen and fucking, I hated that team, bro, with the passion.
That's the best.
Bro, you know what? I also wearing Jordans after I wouldn't even buy Jordans, bro. I wouldn't wear any Chicago Bulls. I used to hate the team so much, bro. Man never wear. I swear down, bro.
Mr. Drew Hudson, you're a Chelsea man, yeah? I Jungle Jesus.
You fucking Mickey Mouse supporters, bro. And let me tell you a joke. Let me tell you a true story. You know how Roman Abramovich got Chelsea? Let me tell you. Okay, when his son was born, Abramovich's son was born.
Yeah,
he was way into planes, isn't it? Well, airplanes. So my son likes planes, so he went and bought him American Airlines. Go on, son, here you go. American Airlines for you, but you like planes. When son got about 3, it's like in trains, isn't it? Then boom, 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 boom. He's dad, I mean, you trains. So the dad got him a Virgin Rail whatever. Then when he was about 5, it was like Mickey Mouse football, innit? So dad got him Chelsea, innit? There you go. End of story.
Quickly, boom. That's how you go. What you talking about? Kevin Durant, yeah, man. Yeah, Kevin Durant's okay, man. I think he's a good player still, but he's just injured, so we can't really talk right now about Kevin Durant. You get me? The man, they got frail bones. You get me? You got frail bones, man. I'm playing NBA 2K21, bro. Come on, man. Don't play with me. You get me?
Michael loves his NBA, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream that. I'm gonna stream that as well. I'm gonna stream that on that channel.
Man goes to Michael's house, the man is playing NBA. He mad, bro.
You get me? Stream some games and that. And then there's some Pro Evolution as well. Like, yeah. You get me? I'm gonna start from the beginning with the character and then work. Yeah. Show you like how I did it, how the storyline goes and that. You get me? Got bare things lined up for you, man. Don't worry, more tit. You get me? But yeah, man. Hit the subscribe button on this and that.
I showed you the studio as well, man. I showed you the studio, innit? I showed you the studio thing I'm doing. This is where we're going to hold F.T.K Fridays, mate. Up in this beach. Decks up in here, the sitting area. Let me show you a little bit more of the place. We're going to have a little studio audiences coming in. 1 second, let me just share my. Change the microphone. Let me change this thing. Let me just show you people a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. A little sitting area. We're going to have some studio guests coming in. There's going to be a nice big telly going up on the walls and everything. Sound in the corner there. But then this is going to be the operating room. 1 second. COD, mind your eyes.
GTA, yeah, come on.
Bam.
Show them a high. Stickity boo, yeah.
You see that, Michael?
Yeah. Sorry. Wait.
Mixing there, man can make tunes, could freestyle properly, record the freestyles. And we're gonna get new mics. We're gonna get new mics. Wait for the new mics to come through. With everything set up soon, bro. We're gonna have about 5 people in here in the booth. I mean, turning out F.T.K Fridays, bro.
Come on.
And we'll do something for the man them up there. For the ladies. You don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're out here doing these things, man. We're working.
Come on.
Soon, everything will come together very soon. You don't know. Yeah, the roll beats, man. We need to be talking, man, like roll beats. We get the filming, but I want to get the filming done. I mean, invite some people down, maybe invite 10, 12 people from the audience. So we're going to have a live audience in the studio while we're doing our shows. I think that would be a first off on these YouTube streets. What do you think, Michael?
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at Flame. What Flame was talking about this fantasy football league thing. Yeah, I think we can do that still. I think we should do that. Get me? Get onto it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
have our gut running.
Live studio audience. I mean, how many people in the chat right now would like to be in the audience while the shows are going on? You can interact live and direct in the flesh with the man them while the show is going on. I think it's going to be the first for YouTube. We're going to be doing it.
I'll be doing ride-alongs as well. Watch-alongs. Watch-alongs? Yeah. When you watch the game. You can't show the screen.
Yeah, we can do that as well because we can have our big screen in here. We can do many things in here, bro. Like when the football comes, we're gonna have all the man them each man from each team in here. We fit 20 people in here easily. Each man from each team, they can discuss every game. I mean, every weekend. Like on Saturday, Sunday, talk about all the games of the weekend. Each man can talk about his team.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to Freestyle Friday. We bring a man like Getty down, man like Todd's in the building. All man like that, you know what I mean? This freestyle, all man in the studio, up in this bitch. So yeah, I'm only working on that. Tell this Corona thing can fuck up bullshit. That's not a problem. But this 6 people gathering together, 6 people gathering, it's bullshit. And they're handing out fines, real boy. They're handing out them 10 grand fines. I know some people just over the weekend. They had a party in a little hall, just Orchard Road. The feds raided them. The owner of the premises got a 10 grand fine. The people holding the party got a 10 pound fine. The people with the entertainment got a 10 grand fine.
Come on.
It's peak. It's peak, bro. I'm not feeling those fines, bro. I'm not feeling those fines. I won't even lie.
But once we get up to 1,000 subscribers on here, I'm gonna do the FTK t-shirts and all of that merchandise. You know how we do.
Yeah, yeah.
Put in the work, bro. Put in the
Yeah,
work.
I've even right now. I mean, my son and my daughter are both artists, so I'll tell them to work on my FTK logo. That's coming soon as well.
Yeah, we need that one. We need that. We need that.
Yeah,
Put that up.
that's
Universal.
coming.
I think the image of the thing that I got, I was gonna draw it myself again and put Auntie there, killing them fairies.
Mm.
You get me?
Yeah,
Very tough.
I'm trying to find I want to try and find my traditional mask of my country. And I haven't done like the fairy tale killer mask.
I got it.
You
I
done
got
know.
it. The watermark. That's it. And I like this Chinese one because that was the movie. I like the
Mm.
one with the guy with the cracked glasses and it. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert, man, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna do this. Remember, we talked about the time when I met you with Robert in the park and that. I'm on that, bro. I'm still on that. We'll be doing this. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna bring our own. We make our own live studios, man. I know you people in the chat would love to come down and meet the man them. So it's all about for me. I want to bring people together that we can meet up in the real flesh, not just on these YouTube streets. We get to link up in real life and do things in real life together. You don't know.
Mhm.
Big up, man. Like Master Render. Yeah, I need to come back in the WhatsApp group, man. But no, sometimes I'm like sometimes I just get bored of social media. Sometimes on Instagram. I don't like when last time on Instagram. 2 months and a half ago. WhatsApp. I haven't been on WhatsApp now for maybe what a week, probably maybe 3 weeks. I need to get back on these things. But I'm the type of guy who would like get too interested in social media. I see the power of social media. You can get involved in the social media. So sometimes you just have to just pull yourself out of it and take yourself back in once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, man. If it was this COVID thing, man. Right now, I would tell man, calm down, bro. Let's do this. You can come on down right now. We can do a live show right now with all the man. Them. Right now, it's peak. It's peak. It's peak. You know, I'm not feeling that fine, little boy. They're gonna even lie. I ain't even gonna front. They're just giving it out like no joke. So I ain't feeling that. Even where I am right now, the police have already come already here before. But luckily, there's only 6 people here, so they couldn't do fuck all. But they've come already and tell one man like, listen, you try this funky stuff, we're gonna give you some fines, rude boy. So it's like that. But we're doing the day. I'm even trying to maybe do some day events. Like we do the day before we need to come up. We get up early, come down for 12 o'clock. We can do like 12 to 10 every day, no problem. You know what I mean? That's been no problem for me. We can work some. If man them are free and that's this period, we'll do some shows. You know what I mean? But you can do that if every man is here. Everyone, if you want to open a channel as well, we can come and give you a hand. But you can just do everything right here for you to do it. So if you want to start a channel up, you got the man them here to back you. I'll come see me. I can book you a weekly time slot in the studio. You can come and do your show, whatever. I'm here to support people. You know what I mean?
Come on.
So there you go. There you go. Yeah, well, shout out my other family, SMFY. You don't know. You don't know.
Come
You
on.
don't know.
Always.
Salute mine, fuck yours. Strong-minded, focused youth. We out there. You get me? The other family. Big things to come from them as well. Us as a family, believe you that. Believe that. So what's the chat saying? Any question for the F.T.K squad? And what are you saying for? What you want us to get into?
Get it. Tell us. You want our version on the madness? Let's go ahead. Or you want something else? Give me F.T.K. that. I can F.T.K. that. Yeah.
I like this energy. I like the good energy in the chat. No trolls, no fucking people doing fuckeries. This is good, man. Energy. I love it. I even speak slow. Everyone can hear me.
Clear and concise.
Yeah.
You're a professor at the academy still. You know what I'm saying? Lecturer.
Hey, what do you mean a beefy question, bro? A beefy quote. What beefy quote am I doing, bro?
Yeah, do a beefy quote. A Grussler quote. T-shirt quote.
This one, I say, let me try to find it.
Big up Ultra.
Marco, this is what you need. It's what you need for you, bro. This is your quote, bro. And I was thinking about you the other day when I said, Mr. Do you know who Mr. Uncouth is? Let me find the quote first. Give me a sec. Let me find it and I'll show you. I'll tell it to you.
Sounded like council there.
I was speaking to council today on Hangouts actually.
Fuck's sake. What's council saying?
No, it's cool. I mean, I just give him some advice about when he goes on panels. Yeah, you need to learn to let people talk and not be too talkative. And we just talk about like other things about spirituality. When me and Council talk about we go into those things. We talk about spirituality, and I just was asking me like if I knew about this stuff about he's into like kind of origins of stuff and like what I do. And I'm like, bro, go and watch me and Michael giving hijab a lesson in it.
Yeah, I always talk about that.
So what you bring any new to us, man?
Exactly.
I had to give him a few pointers where to go and look and who to look for. And he goes, yeah.
Man, I made debates out of it, bro.
So he was like, well, he said, well, you're shocked, baby. You guys knew this about long. I said, bro, cancel. You're talking to F.T.K. squad here. I was telling you that Muhammad was a title from how long ago? I'm saying people like, how long ago? Like, come on, bro. It's all coming out now, but I have more information out now, which I haven't brought out now. I've got better shit I've been doing. Bare information, but with me, people think I research religion. No, I research history, innit? The problem with most religious stories don't match up with history. That is a fucking problem. It's not my fault if your religious books don't match history. What can I do about it?
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't deal with fairy tales, bro. I got to deal with facts. That's what's happening on the ground, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
For me, that's a problem. I'm for truth, innit? I'm for truth. Even if it gets me, like I said, I've F.T.K'd my life first.
Remember when Ultra applied for was auditioning for the Fairy Tale Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was auditioning and then he went over and he helped form G Block.
The G Block, they formed G Block, yeah. But they're all from F.T.K. I mean, even now, look at with our own disciples in F.T.K, like Marshall. Is not F.T.K disciple.
Yeah.
Man's an F.T.K disciple. Who was a Hadith man, Arab racist. Look at Marshall now, bro.
Yep.
We put work in, Michael. We gotta give ourselves a high five, bro. I don't give a fuck what we're saying. Man like
down.
Maverick out here. Come on, man like Maverick out here. No one saying thank you, BF. Thank you, Michael, for the work you put in. No.
Yeah, make people see themselves, bro. That's what I'm saying. See themselves in it. You get it. You get a real perspective. But,
and the Muslims created like Zubeda. Come on.
No, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, just as I said, I'm not gonna be insulted or disrespected because young people out here want to judge me and all of that.
We don't know.
When I've had debates with your elders and seniors and that, you get it. It's not even on the levels. You get it?
Let me drop this quote for you.
Some of them are running.
Are you ready? It goes like this: warriors do not lower themselves to other people. They live independent according to their own standards and code of honor. Can I need to repeat that?
Go again. Right.
Warriors do not lower themselves to other people. They live their independent They live their life in the according. So I'm getting excited with the Sikh quote. Because warriors do not lower. Oh, one second. Oh, one second. Sorry. Warriors do not lower themselves to other people. They live independent according to their own standards and code of honor.
Right.
So your code of honor, your standards don't mean fuck all to us. Get that?
No, it's facts. Facts.
That's why people need to realize about man. I don't call him Mr. Uncouth for nothing, you know. Your moral standards, don't bother us.
No,
They're your things. That's your things.
Unapologetic. Like, well, I said sorry for what? No, never that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll spit on the ground or some shit. Maybe I'll spit on the ground, but yeah, you're never gonna catch a bad man like me doing them type of that stuff. Not over discussion and debate. It makes no sense. You get me? Real life stuff, they're not even ready for. We don't even speak about such things. You get it? But yeah, when it comes to intellectually beating you up and firing these 40, 50 cal rounds into your cranium, yeah, it's a nice game. We love it. We love it. We encourage it, man.
Second. Oh, 1 second, G. I don't know how I came on twice.
Oh.
1 second. This is madness.
Which one's which?
Yeah, because oh, I forgot. I didn't know that would do that.
Okay. There was two beefies there too. Can you imagine? Beefy, do you believe that in a creator? And if so, can you break it down? I know, innit? Yeah, man, it's the standard old PayPal on this one. You get me? Just lick it. It's in the description. You get it? All donations are welcome. You get it? But yeah, I think it'd be back in a minute. But yeah, these concepts of the creator, the what does it say? The superior. Well, no, it doesn't even say superior. It says the consciousness, universal consciousness. That is Muari, Uludumari, as us Yorubas say, and Tendai Mari, as other Africans would say. So, yeah. Maybe it's just different levels of the same thing, you know, personification and no personification. But, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, family.
Yeah,
So
Flame,
I had the question. The question.
Flame was asking you a question.
Yeah, what was the question?
He said, Beefy, do you believe in a creator? And if so, can you break it down? Thanks. That's
Okay. For me, even the word creator itself is problematic. We have to define what the creator is and what his capabilities are for me in the first place. So I wouldn't use the word creator myself. I don't believe in any creator. I always say I believe in where I come from. We believe in a higher consciousness, not a higher being, not a higher thing. It's a higher consciousness in it. That's all I can. Higher consciousness is a self-awareness in it. A higher self-awareness. So, but it's creator business, and I don't know, because from what I know, that the earth, everything has always been here. No one can give me a start date of when this began. It's always been here. So humans have always been here. So no one can give me no start date, and no one definitely can give me no end date either. So that's how I see it, innit? And I've been here from the beginning as well in many different shapes and forms. Just drop that one in there. But yeah, that's what I believe. I don't believe in no creator. I don't believe in Sky Daddy sitting up there doing all the telling man, hey, behave like this. Behave. No. It's energy. It's higher consciousness. It's a self-awareness, isn't it? It is self-awareness. Higher consciousness.
Hey, did you ever read those them Hebrew books I sent you?
I tried to, but then I got so busy. I want to get into them. Now this is the
Mhm.
season for me. When I can sit down, when I got time to sit down and research, bro. It's peak. Wintertime is peak. It's
Yeah.
peak. It's peak. I got time for days at night time now. It's early
Okay.
quick. Man
Also.
can do some researching, bro.
Mm.
But yeah, so I don't believe in no creator and stuff like that. Because I don't believe that if there was a God, why would he need a book to tell you how to live your life? To me, that's if someone has to make sense of that first before I can go into the book. And no one in my whole existence has made sense of that, of why God needed a book to tell you what to do. So for me, there you go. But yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in a creator, but I believe in a higher consciousness.
It's a good point.
Hmm.
Still. Yeah. Why would you? Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Why would you need a book? I don't know. Maybe because we're known for losing our memory, forgetting shit. We keep forgetting. Yeah.
Let me see. People say, have you ever forgot how to be human? Michael? So what everybody say we're gonna forget? No one here has ever forgot how to breathe. No one here has ever forgot how to go and eat when they're hungry. Let's stop this.
Yeah. It depends on who's. But you remember? If you remember, it depends on who's trying to remember stuff. You get
Yeah,
me? This is up to and down. But
it's what you want to remember as well.
well,
What you want to
this
remember as
is
well.
for lesser beings from superior beings. You get me? People are talking about stuff that happened way before they any of them even existed. Do you get it? So
Yeah.
yeah, once a man's manipulated it and thing it and changed it and all sorts of stuff, you get me? Then yeah, I can understand what they're saying. Definitely.
And another thing as well, these books they go against one of my other fundamental things of my culture,
Mm,
where I have a purpose. My purpose is my purpose. So if I'm reading a book which is for everyone, how will I find my purpose in that?
mm,
Doesn't make sense. So the books go against one of my fundamental beliefs is where we have a purpose here, the things we have to do. Um, I think that's talking today about our culture. Like when I talk about ancestors and when I mean communication with my ancestors and everything, I think it's all about the future. I've learned actually correct some things my ancestors done, some bad things they've done. Which I didn't know they've done, but through telling things, I find out what they've done and how to correct the things they've done to the families. That's part of the journey we take. You know what I mean? It's not about making things right. It's about punishing some things you've done in the past as well. For me, in our culture, that's where part of my journey as well is correcting some of my ancestors' wrongs, so that my children can have a good future without things hanging over their heads
mm,
over my mistakes and my mistakes of my future generations and all stuff like that.
mm.
So that's why there are a lot of things I have to do in my life which don't involve no one else. I've got a few wrongs I need to right, a few people I need to go sort out for fucking up my people in my past. So it's like that. For me, it's like that, and that's my truth. And no one or nothing can change my truth because that's my life.
Hmm.
And yeah, but I don't have no God telling me like if you be able, you're gonna go to hell or heaven. No, I got a purpose in life, and I got to fulfill the purpose. And if I don't fulfill the purpose, I won't become an ancestor. That's how it rolls in my community, in my things. And like I won't be a Ra. I won't be Amun Ra. I won't be a Ptah. I'll just be a forgotten person, a
Hmm.
forgotten figurehead. You know what I mean? That's how it is. But if you're remembered by people, you're an ancestor. That's it. That's all it is. It's as simple as that.
Mm.
No juju, no magic about it. If I do what's right for my people will remember me for the rest of forever. Innit? I'm an ancestor now. Simple as that. That's simple. No worshiping of no one. People just remember the good things you do. That's all. No one worships no man out here. Where we come from anyway. We honor and respect where we come from. The people who came before us. That's it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Any more questions, people? I hope that was clear. If anyone thinks that was not clear enough,
I said I
man.
get you. So can we tap into the higher consciousness? Good point.
Yeah, find your higher self.
Is that easy?
That easy.
Is that easy?
Know thyself. Yeah. It was the thing, you know, my Africa. I say it in the young. First you know yourself, know your surroundings, then you know God. There you go. Apart from that, I can't tell you anything else. Jump on, Slim. Jump on. We can discuss this. Yeah, tapping the higher consciousness is like, like there's, there's like your higher self was there's the levels which we can all, when like how can I put it? We know what's good for us. We know what we need to be doing, but most of us we can't do because of social constructs and all this. But if you can attempt that level where you don't give a fuck about what society, you're just doing the right thing, what's right for you, that's reaching your higher self. That is your higher self. I can't tell you no different. Being the best you, that's all you can be, bro. I can't tell you how to be the best you. No book and job. Only you know how to be the best you for society, for your community, for however you want to put it. Because you live in your community, you live in your society, you know what you have to do to make it better for you and your people. That's reaching your higher consciousness. That's where we come from, yeah. Working for the community, working for the better of the community, than just for self. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. Okay.
That's tapping into higher consciousness. Because remember, this world was here before you came, and the world's gonna be here after you've gone. So you just here for a minute of time. Enjoy the experience and just do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Time doesn't go back, time doesn't go forward. Time is just time. Just keeps moving. And I would like to go deeper, but I think tough for that word. I think I'm talking about it. But in my culture, also believe some of us have been here for a long time. You know what I mean? Some people have been here for a long time. They don't want to go. So they always you think, how do people control these things? Well, men have been here. They're not leaving. They're doing fuckeries. They don't want to give up. So even all these Illuminati white people, some of them are black as motherfuckers. Believe you me. I can bet you the top of the Illuminati is black. Well, the shit they're dealing with, it ain't white. Believe you me. I'm gonna leave it there. Mike, you know what I'm talking about, innit?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't see us juju. No fuckery, I'm telling you. Yeah, man, are dealing with some serious juju things. This thing is rough. You don't find it deep in the villages. You know what I mean? It's not the white man. It's not white people. We know, innit? If you know, you know, innit? That's what I'm saying. Innit? Man are not doing prayers or anything. Man are doing obia out here, bro. Calling upon other spirits, innit? Some spirits who don't want to go. Who've been here for a long time. Yeah. It says in all your books, but no one likes to read properly. You know what I mean? I'll be with you for the ages. What the fuck? You prank this spirit every day, and you wonder why we live in the world we live in. You gotta be aware of what you're doing, man. You gotta be aware of this power you give things to. So I always tell people, anything you find wrong in society, blame society, innit? When you people give things energies, give them powers. They become not participating. You to help. I think Africa was had not participating, but then it was to our detriment as well. Was we tried, they're not participating thing, and people took advantage. Because we've seen this happen in Africa before. This how it ends, innit? How it ends. How it ends. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, Michael. Yeah. Anonymous asked me to drop the fish symbol. Maybe we can do that. I want to find the link. Can you share your screen? Yeah.
Share my screen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you a little video to share the back. Okay, Michael. If you go on YouTube,
Yeah.
Type in what does the Jesus fish symbol mean? It's only a short video, like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's from some ministry guy, the ministry church guys. You find there are quite a few videos, but they're all short. Just break it down. So
What
this
we say? What does the what?
the Jesus fish symbol mean?
What does Jesus?
Okay, this is why I talk about let's talk about history and religious books do not go usually work hand in hand. So the other day I asked Zulu a simple question, and I asked all my Christian brothers this is a genuine question. It's not trolling. I asked them, who was the first person called Jesus Christ Messiah? Simple question.
Yeah.
Simple question. And most people don't even know. Most of the Christians, most of the people don't even know.
Which one is it?
So,
Is the one with the white boy or the one?
yeah, white boy with like short hair, like the 3 minute video.
Yeah. Yeah.
ISSS Ministries. Yeah, that one. Yes. 1 second, Michael.
Right. Wait for him to come back. Big up BB in their life. Come on. Home of the F.T.K Academy. As I said, subscribe to the sports channel. Mandem Sport TV. Come on. Yeah. It's in the description. You get me? So yeah, join that. Subscribe to that. That should be coming live in the next 24 hours. You get me? So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. You know what I mean? Get them up. Get them numbers up. Get the numbers up on this one and get them numbers up on that one. We'll do it. Get me. I think a sports channel speaks for itself still. You know what I mean? What we could do in a sports channel. It's a sport, isn't it? I need the family there though. Because boy, can get peak up there. Get me? We've got a couple thousand people watching your thing. You're like, whoa.
Yo, G, I'm back here.
Yes.
So as well. So when I tell people that the person was name was Sorter, a guy, but this video explains everything anyway. This video do the talking for me. And this is not for me, Beefy talking. This is from the churches. You find this in every church. Yeah, this is not Beefy talking. So Beefy talking bullshit. No, this is what the church teaches. Yeah, it's not Beefy. It's what the church says. Go on, Marco. Run the rhythm.
Hey, this is Jared Dees at thereligionteacher.com, and you may have seen a symbol often called the Jesus fish. It looks like this. Very simple picture of a fish. On the back of cars is a bumper sticker. I've got mine here, my Jesus fish bumper sticker. I've also got here a Christmas ornament, a Jesus Christmas ornament. You can see there are some letters in Greek printed in the middle of this.
Michael, pause.
Because
letters in what? Not in Hebrew, but in what? In Greek.
Is an acronym in Greek.
What'd you say?
You see what I said? You got the letters in Greek, not in Hebrew, in Greek. I'm going to pay very close attention. Pay attention.
Wow. In Greek, not Hebrew, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a very ancient symbol that early Christians used in the Roman Empire to avoid persecution. It was illegal to be a Christian, to be worshiping the gods other than the Roman gods, and because of that, Christians had to worship in secret. So they had to use artwork, symbols, to be able to communicate truths and to be able to talk with other Christians about the faith that didn't make it clear that they were practicing Christians. And one of those symbols was the Jesus fish. And the words in Greek spell out a phrase that in English we would say I, an I is like a J in Greek. So the first two words are probably pretty obvious. Jesus and Christ. So the Jesus fish helps us remember that Jesus Christ. And what about Jesus Christ do we want to communicate with this symbol? TH, the first two letters of the Greek word for God, theos, God. Y, or often an H sound, would spell the word Hios, which is son. And the last one, soter, S-O-T-E-R, means savior.
Pause.
So the Jesus fish is actually a phrase.
Pause,
Jesus
Marco.
Christ, Son of God, Savior.
Marco, you there?
Of the symbol. There are certainly biblical stories about fish in the Bible, but really the origin of this symbol is meant to express Jesus. What about Jesus? He's the Son of God. He's our Savior.
The son of Soter, not son of God. You say he's a son of Soter.
That
They tried to slide there. I hope people caught that.
Especially during that time.
What's that?
Look, play it back a little bit. Play it back a little bit. He tried to be sly. They tried to be sly now, but it definitely tells you what it was. The Jesus Christ, son of Soter.
Of Serta.
Or Soter. Bartholomew, Soter.
Oh, Serta is also the god of.
Because the first Jesus Christ was Jesus Christ, the son of Soter. That's not who the first Jesus Christ was.
Saturday. Serta is Saturday, and Serta is the father of Zeus. Not Zeus.
No, but I'm saying, if you look at Serapis,
the father of Odin. So that's why we go Serta Saturday, innit? Saturday.
Yeah.
Serta,
I'm saying, if you look at what was happening on the ground, the first person called Jesus Christ Messiah was Bartholomew the Third.
Right.
Yeah. Soter. Get the surname? Soter. That was the surname. Yeah.
Okay.
And now here they're telling you that Jesus Christ, the son of Soter, is in every church. People wake up.
Right.
People wake up. That's what I'm going to say in it.
The first two letters of the word for God, theos, God. Y, or often an H sound, would spell the word Hios, which is son. And the last one, soter, S-O-T-E-R, means savior. So the Jesus fish is actually a phrase, Jesus Christ, Son of God, Savior. That's the meaning of the
Soter. No savior there.
biblical stories about fish.
Okay. Now we can to back up my claim.
Go on.
We can easily go now to the Ptolemies and look at the chronology of, and who the names were. So this is gonna get picked up in here. Ptolemy the Third, if I'm not mistaken, his name was Jesus Christ Messiah. This was way before Jesus' story came out. Way before. So history is a good thing to do, you know.
The origin of this symbol is meant to express Jesus. And what about Jesus? He's the Son of God. He's our Savior. That's what that symbol means in the back of bumper stickers of cars. That's what that symbol has meant for hundreds and hundreds of years, especially during that time of Christian persecution in the Roman Empire. So go make disciples. God bless.
Remember, this Christianity came from Africa through the Roman Africans back to Rome. That's why they persecuted. You see why they were persecuted. Why they were a bit odd when they came back to Rome. Because they were bringing something from Africa back to their country, which people didn't understand.
Right.
Serapis worship.
I said Serapis worship, you know.
And then eventually Serapis worship did take over Rome and Greeks. Did take over eventually. That was the church evolving. And where was the temple of Serapis? Where the Vatican is today. How about that?
That's nuts.
This simple 1 and 1 equals 2, people. This is critical thinking. This simple critical thinking. Like now, if I ask you, show me where Paul lived, boy, Boy, Port of Tacitus. Where did he live? Well. Now we're gonna get a lot of book stories, but nothing on the ground. That's what I'm saying, innit? Let's go to Jerusalem 2,000 years ago. There was nothing much going. There was just desert, little desert, nothing going on there. Facts. No temples. This is bullshit. This is the facts of the ground of history. No temples in Jerusalem at that time. Their mythology, archaeology says there was nothing there. They take his decree, his honor. They've tried everything. The Jewish people to prove their history. It's failing miserable, failing at every corner.
I did try to tell Zulu that still.
It's failing at every. There was no temple there. They've not proven that there was never a temple in Jerusalem. Boy, not only looking good for Mecca as well. All these holy places. Go right now. Go and take a dare anyone to Google. Just go into Google right now and type in Mecca 1830. See what you see. Tell me you see big cities and everything there. You see one little hut and this desert. And fuck all there. That's reality. It's not me making it up. This is the truth. So if this were all these big kingdoms and all these big cities, where are they? They're only building these things now. Rewriting history now. That's what they're doing. They had to put bare different things into irrigation systems into Israel so they could grow fruit in Israel. It's barren, dead land.
I got books.
That's why that built the Suez Canal. And when the Red Sea was Moses parted, it was never fucking there in the fucking first place. It was built after. Where is the sea between Egypt and fucking and Israel? What sea is there? It's landlocked. Fuck's sakes. What sea was he crossing? Can someone tell me, please? Where's the sea between Israel and fucking Egypt? I'm waiting. I must just believe. That's a problem. Blinded by faith. I can't do that. And even anyone thinks I'm talking rubbish, come on. I dare you to come on, because I'm in the mood today. I got delay for days.
Cool.
You know what I mean? I want someone to show me a sea between Israel and Egypt. When the lands are landlocked. Because there's one land we can go. So how was Moses wandering in the wilderness for 30, 40 years with the neighbors, countries? Someone explain that fucking shit to me.
People are saying Red Sea and Reed Sea. There's no Reed Sea between Israel and thing. No, sorry. There's only the
Suez Canal.
And that's new.
That's
new. Yeah, that's new. So yeah. So that's just we can look at maps and that will prove that point.
No, listen, the Sea of Reeds. Listen, the name Moses means. Listen, Moses Masheshe means water reed. Moses is just a figure in Africa who developed water irrigation. Who brought out actually, we talk about different schools of thought. He was very good at agriculture and irrigation and water systems. That's why it's venerated him as Moses. Nothing to do with the person, it's to do with water. That's why it's flooding the sea, all this bullshit. It's all about water principles.
Well, from the Kemet point of view, their point of view,
Moses means water reed. That's what it means.
Moshe means child. So we would never just call someone child. There would always be more to the name. Do you get me? So that's why we would have Tough Moses, yeah, or Tough Moses. This is where you're getting the Moses from, but it's not really what we say. Do you get me? Tough Moses would have been Tough Moses. Aphmos would have been Aphmosis. Do you get what I'm saying? So we would never say Mos as child. You would say the child of Tahuti or child of Ra or child of. Do you get what I'm saying? So we would never just use the word Mos on its own singular. It's never been done in the history of Kemet. You know what I'm saying?
And as well, and what I remember now, the reason why he was very important was Remember the Nile floods so often, innit?
You're right.
So he found out how you could flood from that flooding. You could make the most out of the flooding till you get the lands. So remember, he
But
bought a lot of.
we could irrigate the lands before Moses, though. That's the
I know, but
thing.
I'm saying, but no, but Michael, that's why the Moses story is stolen from someone before.
Mm.
It's a stolen story. So I'm trying to show you.
Well, maybe it's after Moses' story.
Yes, I'm trying to show you Pharaoh who.
Moses' story.
It's not a Moses story.
One of
Moses.
those, one of those Moses, yeah, actually walked on water and parted a river. I swear down. You get it? So, like, yeah,
Michael.
there's a lot of
Okay.
stories in the Bible that
Michael.
came out.
Sorry, a second. Let's say for this, yeah.
Sorry.
If you haven't done sea travel before, and you're the first one to do sea travel, would you say you're part of the seas?
Mm-hmm.
Could that be said that you've done that?
What? That you parted the sea?
If you've done sea travel, you go somewhere by sea,
Yeah.
and you come back. Could you say you're part of the seas?
Yeah, you could.
So maybe that's why it was, isn't
Maybe.
it?
They had boats. They had boats.
Yeah, they remember that's how that's why Kemet. You find Kemet all over the world. How do they get around the world? On boats.
Boat
Okay, that's a part. Remember, that's the Exodus. Remember Exodus? People living now, but they could now live on ships and see the new world, the promised lands.
Hebrews. What are you talking about? Anonymous. Anonymous is this on this thing, you know. He's been reading his books, man, his tablets and that.
First of all, anonymous. First of all, we cannot say Hebrew text, but there's no Hebrew text. That's another myth. Our F.T.K. I've done that F.T.K. I'm tired of people talking about there's no Hebrew text. It's Phoenician. How can people give me the same alphabet and say it's different? One is Phoenician, one's Hebrew. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, Phoenician is a baby language as well. I mean, a baby people.
I'm saying to people, tell someone to bring up the Hebrew alphabet. Tell you to bring the Phoenician alphabet.
It's
They're
not
fucking identical.
It's not like yeah, I suppose. But the older
One
one,
Y is going to little line extra on the bottom. That's the only difference.
one is coming. One come from the real Hebrew or Aramic. You get it? Yeah.
Phoenicians. Yeah.
No, but Syriac, yeah. I suppose you could say later on to become Phoenicians, but before they were Phoenicians. You get me?
It was, remember, Abraham was a Phoenician. Where did he come from?
Yeah, but Phoenicia doesn't exist in Abraham's time.
I'm not saying, but I mean, if I want to break it down like that, but
the Chaldean.
But remember, there were no Hebrews in as well. So
we're breaking it down by tribe, isn't it? He's a Chaldean.
Yeah.
He's tribe.
Yeah, from them areas, yeah.
Yeah. So that's near on the border of Iran, but it's Iraq still, or of Chaldea. You get me? That's where man came from, right? And we know.
I think
we know what their man was on. They was on the Zoroaster thing. Yeah.
I think Abraham was a Dravidian.
Hmm?
I think he was a Dravidian.
He could have been a Dravidian, but he was a very tall Dravidian. Now, I don't think he was a Dravidian like that. I think he was just maybe like, as you say, like black Asiatic.
Yeah, Dravidian.
So very dark skin, very thin. You know what I mean? But people would say that's Nilotic. People would say,
I've been doing a little bit of things, but you know what? Yeah, I realize as well. When people get wiped out of history for some reason, yeah, there's a reason why they get wiped out of history. But someone finds true identity. I find most of the times. You understand? When people get wiped out, like, why don't we hear about the Dravidian story? We know these are some of the oldest people in Asia. Where's their story? How come no one talks about them? When we know that they're probably the first inhabitants of Asia. Have they just disappeared? They're still there. How come no one telling their story? But other fuckers who just come join ladies, they want to claim that land. How? I find it interesting. I believe that Africans and the regions are very closely related. Very closely related, I think. More than we know. I think that's where the Hindu Kush link is. Everything. And I think, like you said before, Marco, like if you go to that Hindu Kush area, the same animals you find there, the same animals you find in Africa. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I think a lot of it is definitely us when we was in the Middle East, or what you say, the Fertile Crescent. Because no one can't tell me who was doing agriculture 40,000 years ago in that region, and it weren't us. Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of us it was, but I've got a fair idea. As I said to Zulu, I was like, bro, there ain't no tribal gather or no Ninganis and all of that. You lot just the other day, bro. Stop it.
You know what I mean?
And now we found out that you're Bantu. Yeah, let's speak on that.
Yeah, where's Zulu, man? He's been talking the most S.
Let's speak on that. That was an F.T.K, but he didn't even realize. When it pulled up that he was Bantu, I was like, well, hold on, wait. You was claiming that you weren't Bantu, you're Hebrew and didn't do anything and all sorts. And I'm like, but hold on, wait. There are Hebrews tribes in your ends. You get me?
Michael, listen, this is what I don't get with Zulu, you know. He claims all these things.
If you say you're Lemba, yeah,
they're Shona tribe. They're not a Zulu tribe. They're Shona tribe.
What the Zulus?
The Lemba.
Oh, the
they
Lemba.
Speak Shona. Yeah. They don't speak Zulu. They speak Shona.
Yeah.
So I don't always. So that's I get surprised with Zulu. Like they claim to be Zulu stuff, but the people who claim Zulu, they're not even from your tribe.
I just know that
the ones who even the Europeans say are the true Zulus. They're not from your tribe, Zulu. They're not Zulu. They're not Ndebele. They're not Zulu. They're Shona. The Lemba. Bemba.
Exactly. Because you was asking me to pull out the picture of it. Of Bad Tribe. And I was like, look, how can you say that man was different from the Watutsis? It makes no sense. You get me? Their traditions, their tribal things, the people around them, what they were doing, that's Zulu to me. You get me? The fact that they were farmers, the fact that you live in corrals and all of that, the real Zulus, that's all I know. Yeah, they live in corrals, they revere the cow, they had the same cows, you get me? They had the same migration, you get me?
Even
at the same time. It's like, what's going on here? Is it a different set?
Even the throne of Wakanda was based on the Shona Kingdom throne. I'm gonna show you, Michael, the thing.
Yeah.
That's from Great Zimbabwe.
That was bad. What's my take bad to you? Was done at it. You get me? And all of them other people that he was mentioning, Nilotics, came under the same branch. So I'm like, bros, it's different. Because what I know of Zulus, they're very tall, very slim, very slender, very dark.
I was some Israelites who think that's smart. Oh, Bantu was is African, the European term for people. I said, wait. Go to any Bantu speaking tribe, people within Bantu language. Ask them what Bantu means in it. I bet you they'll give the same body and spirit. What Bantu means? How is it a fucking European term for us?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Crazy. You know, that's why the academy's here anyway. That's why the F.T.K academy's here. Don't know people.
So I had to break down to Zulu the other day about the bar, the car, the bird, like the spirit of dove coming to Jesus when he's baptized. It's all falling from the walls.
Yeah. The walls, he couldn't find no sperm lettuce or no other things. Or no
you find the bird, the spirit, the car, the bar. You know?
I think he's giving him a better understanding anyway. You get me? He's gonna learn the hard way. You get me?
Yeah.
None of that Hebrew stuff has anything to do with him particularly. But you can do it, yeah. But just do it right, innit? Like, you want to be a thing, be a Lemba then. Just say you're Lemba. Yeah, I've got a couple of lineage of the Lemba who claim to be Hebrews.
Their story is actually backed up by facts.
Yeah. So that's a confirmed something you can jump on and say, I'm Israelite.
Let me tell you who the Lemba tribe are exactly. Okay. Okay, let me break down the Lemba tribe.
Let me see.
Okay, you know about these 12 tribes thing, innit? The Lemba tribe are the priestly tribe, the Kohens.
The what? Yeah, the Kohen gene. They got the Kohen gene.
The Khan gene, the Kohen
gene.
They are the progenitors of that gene. They're the originals of that
priestly gene. They call that the priestly gene.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's Moses' people, the Levites, and all the people in it. Levi and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's
So,
who they are.
so how can
So
they be
now,
Lingani?
how can they be God? So
I
that's
did,
why Zulu.
I
So,
did,
that's why Zulu thinks I'm dumb. I know more than he does about these things. I know more than he does. You try to tell me
oh,
about fucking God. Who the fuck is God, bro? Listen, yeah. So the Labour people are the priestly tribe. That's why they confirm that some of these white Jews actually got some of them they're gene in them. They're claiming it now. Like, oh, we're Jews. We're the Jews, because there's a few white Jew people, white in the Sephardic Jews. They've got that Cohen gene in them. That's how it is. Because you can ignite. There was mixing happening when they come on, it's undeniable. So the things are gonna spread. But yeah, so some of these white Jews have actually got a Cohen gene. Not all of them. It's only like 2% of the whole Jewish population have got the
mm,
gene. So that's a very, very small number. You see what I mean?
mhm.
And the rest of them are fakes, guaranteed. And this was all confirmed by the Lemba people, but they were the original gene, the original one. You see what I mean? So this is open. I don't know where Zulu stands on this one. But these people got medical proof. They got the historical proof where they travel from. And my people, they speak Shona, Michael. They speak Shona.
Okay.
And I tell you, all those names in the Bible, I can understand them very well what they mean. I can even go through a few for you right now. Let's go. Abraham. In my language is Babarahama, which means father of all relatives. That's what Babarahama means, Abraham.
Mm,
Then when you go to Rebecca, Abereka means she's going to give birth. Remember, Rebecca went far away to give birth. That's another one. Moses, like I said, Masheshe means water reeds. Who else? Quite a few. The other things I can just bring, out some Arabic words. Even this is a funny one. This is the one I found funny the other day. I found this one out. They say that in Jannah you get some hures. I'm gonna laugh. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, I don't know if anyone can back me up. I'm saying in Jannah you're gonna get some things called some there's beautiful things called hures who are like the most beautiful, stunning things. Now, if you know what a hure is in my language, boy, a hure is a prostitute, flashy prostitute. Then in Jannah you're gonna get these hures. Oh my! I was laughing. I was dead in laughter. I was just dying, dead. I'm like, boy, this makes sense. This makes sense. Yeah, anonymous. I don't care what the European think. See me, yeah. I'd like to realize that, yeah. I'll ask the person what they are instead of assuming what they are. But the European knows everyone but themselves. Funny that, isn't it? Mm? The European, the typical con, the typical con. Someone who claims they're Muslim, there's no fuck about Muslim, but knows everything about everyone else. That's the Europeans for you. They claim to know about everyone else except for themselves. You ask them, where do you come from? All of a sudden they come, but they want to tell people who are there before them where they come from. Drop me out. That don't make sense.
Salam, salam. Coming to you live from the Better Israel Kingdom. Just want to share with
all right, let's see. I think I
Big
got
up my
it.
brother Animal.
These Israelites got to say about the Lemba. I've never seen this video before.
I bet they're hating. I bet they're hating the Israel. The
Mm-hmm.
American one. They'll be hating.
you today some history on the Lemba, which means scattered tribes that originate from the Nile Valley into the diaspora. I want to begin with telling you a little bit about Joseph I. Levy, born 1827, died 1917. He was from France, and he traveled from Morocco through to Egypt and studied the philosophies in Ethiopia. Hopefully, this video will allow you to see how the limbas in Ethiopia went from lamb Shabbat to a goat Shabbat over the years. DNA testing has been done throughout the Nile Valley to see if the blacks in Africa are actually descendants of a Jewish tribe. We don't understand how or why they didn't prove where they're from when they should have swapped the mouths of those who brought them.
This music thing is not really doing me no good, bro. So
Why are they showing those Ethiopians as the lemba at first? That didn't make sense to me, bro.
there are lembas that are Ethiopian.
What is it? I don't understand them.
You didn't know that? There are many other countries. Don't get it twisted.
Their mouths and let us know what those results were. Which would likely be that they are from the Caucasus Mountains of Eastern Europe, West Asia. The Sudanese and Nile Valley Empire sits in ruins today, but the original people still live there today. It's generally accepted that civilization migrated.
Pause for a second, Michael, please. On the map there. Pause for a sec. Can someone point me where West Asia is, please? This is the fucking tell fucking piss me off as well. Where is fucking West Asia? Where's West Asia?
Well, this is Asia, right?
Yeah, but where's West Asia on the map? Someone point. Well, they're like saying they come from the West Asia region. Where?
What, this side?
But that's how they do the line. That's how they make the lines up, isn't it?
No, well, this side. This is West Asia.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
So, but they all come from where? Mesopotamia. Where's Mesopotamia? You know West Asia, is it?
Wow.
You get me, Michael? People need to think. This is what people say carefully and pay attention. While you're there, Michael, quickly. Yeah. I want people to who say who wonder why America. Also, people, why do America and USA are in the war for so long? Why do they always fight across the borders when they're neighbors? People say, "Beefy, a liar." American Russian are neighbors. Go up to the Bering Straits and see who the neighbors are. Alaska and Serbia. Who owns those two countries? America and Russia.
You've done that right here. Right? Bering Straits. This is America. This is Russia. This is Russia. This the whole.
Their borders. They share a border. The fuckers.
All of this. Most of this.
So if that war, why they go and meet up over there and fight it out? People think. Use your fucking brains. But yeah, let's carry on. See, no, West Asia. I want Zulu to explain that one as well. Where's West Asia?
Yeah. Boy.
It's bruv. Beefy has been I'm ready for this F.T.K, man. I told you I would delay. It's just simple things like this, man. Simple things like delay like this. It's gonna fuck man up.
Right.
100,000 years ago, the Olmec civilization was the first.
Well, you can put that, yeah. 18,000 BCE.
Before Common Era. I think it was way before that.
Mad thing.
All the best things was 18,000 BC.
It's Israelite Delil still, so you know how it goes.
Well, almost an order.
South America. They sat up in the Yucatan Peninsula.
We know this. What's this? What's
Michael, the fine thing though, Michael.
Oh, they're trying to draw. Oh, okay, they're trying to draw reference that the Lembo went over there as Israelites, and now
Olmecs.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know. But the funny thing though, there's no Adam and Eve then. So what are you talking about?
Still.
You see, this is another problem for them.
Still. Well, there was, but yeah, he's just.
Not by the Bible. I got what the Bible says. He's 6,000 years old, isn't it? So.
No, yeah, he's 6,000 years old. A birth of that can be a birth of a set of people, can it? No, or the
Adam, Adam, innit? So
yeah,
the Olmecs are older than that, bro. Come on.
So I'm saying, I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm not comparing, but I'm saying the 6,000 year Adam and Eve can be perceived as a real story, but there are many Adam and Eve stories. Can we accept that?
Yeah.
We can believe that is a birth of a set of people who are going to end up as everybody else on the planet who's not African.
Most probably. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because prior to that, everything else was. You get me?
Yeah, it's definitely not my story.
Attic, whatever Attics or Asia, whatever Afro, whatever you want to say. Yeah, we don't care. We knew it was a black planet. You get it?
Yeah.
And then at a certain point, boom, albinos jumped out, blah. And then boom, another set of folks jumped out. Like, yeah, that's it. And then that's the end of it. There's no more after that. That's the further it can go in DNA.
Yeah,
Boom.
cool.
Yeah. No, not even Yakub, Ya Truth. That's all.
North and South from there. They are the pioneers of advanced civilizations, and some of their ruins can be dug up.
Come on. We know this already.
Whose face is that, bro?
Africans face presence in America. I remember someone was trying to tell me, I think it was DC Brother them, trying to say that, yeah, there's no African, there's no Kemet, there's no nothing in Africa. I was like, what? What are you doing? Stop it. We already F.T.K that anyway.
See now, when people, Michael, quickly. I'm just getting more delay now. Even the people who call the Native American Indians, they're a new breed. They were brought over to the. I can trace the roots from the Bering Straits from India. Take a man from Mexico, put him in India. There's no fucking difference. Don't piss me off.
Exactly.
Some of the people who live in South America, Peru, and other countries in South America, bear striking resemblance to.
Oh mate, they didn't. They tried it. They tried it. 1 second. Let me go back. What are you trying to? Are you trying to say that's descendants? Maybe that mixed in and became other people. Yeah. You get me?
Ask any Mexican. Every Mexican tells you they've got their black grandmother hidden in the back.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Countries in South America bear a striking resemblance to the Olmec people. Even the civilization bears a striking resemblance to the Nile Valley civilization of Egypt. Make no mistake that the Olmec face was the same face that was on the Egyptian Sphinx, shot off by Napoleon with cannons. Were the monuments in Egypt built by Hebrew slaves? And the answer is no.
Wow, truth or lost.
Archaeologists and anthropologists have dug up right next to some of these monuments and found tombs that show the workers were actually Egyptians and they were not slaves. They were master craftsmen of that era.
Some truth or lost from Hebrews. Michael, stop.
Slavery was born in Egypt.
Stop.
And became.
I want to give a big up to these guys for giving the truth, man.
This began with the Khazarian Empire, where Eastern Orthodox Christianity was approaching from the west, and Mohammedanism, or what people refer to as Islam, was approaching from the south. It is said that the king of the Khazarian Empire.
Boom. Sorry, Beefy. Did you want to interject?
Now, big up this video for telling the truth, man. This is the first time I've heard the Hebrews come out and say, we didn't do no, we're no slaves in Egypt. You know what I mean? Big up for that. I mean, there's some people recognizing the truth for what it was, you know what I mean? Slowly but surely, this myth is being broken. But the truth will set you free. But yeah, Kazakhstan, China, Mongolia, Russia. This is a problem for the world at the moment. The people dominant around the world today, or come from this region. Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Russia, Uzbekistan. And they've been around the world. Mongols, they've been around the world. They've been around the world. Khazarians are actually Mongols, if you check back their history. This so-called Jewish today. War tribe. They love war. They love a war. They love a fight. You know what I mean? Even though China now it's not Mongolia now. China is not the way China was before. The Chinese people today in China are not the original Chinese people in China. It's not a myth. They're Mongols, Euro Asians from Russia.
What's going on now? What's the video saying now? Sorry.
Now, I'm not trying to drop the significance of these four nations together here: Kazakhstan, Russia, Mongolia, China. I know that the Khazarians, the modern day Jews, they're actually Mongols. Khan and them, they're Mongols. They're not Turkish, they're not European, they're Mongols. The Polskin are Mongols. Let's get this correct. Yeah. When you talk about lack of melanin, the people who lack melanin, we talk about Mongols. Some people that say the yellow people and stuff like that, yeah, whatever. But this is where they come from. They don't even come from China. They invaded to China. They come from Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, Uzbekistan, them areas, Afghanistan. Maybe not Afghanistan, but Uzbekistan, them areas up there. They look, some of them have that Inca, that what is this Eskimo look, but they're very pale skin. Yeah, they're the ones now in China now taking over, mixing everything. If you go and check out the people that called Jews today, their history goes back to these people. The Turkish people, their history goes back to these people. You know what I mean? All these war tribes, the Huns, their history goes back to these people. The Romans themselves, Romans, the Huns, the Hungarians, their history goes back to these people. These people love a war. It's in their history, it's in their fucking DNA. It's in their nature. You know what I mean? But people just do their own research on it. Find out who the Romans really were, who the Huns really were. The Romans are not from Europe. The Romans came into Europe. The Hungarians came into Europe. Going to Hungary, why do people think that Hungary and Romania are not welcome in the EU? Because the long history of people fucked us over. And you see, me, I would do proof by eyes now. Go to Italy today, go to Sardinia or Rome. Pick up any little Roman person who says they're Romanian or Italian. Pick them up, take them to Romania or Hungary. They'll fit there like no tomorrow. You will see no difference. I can guarantee you that as a fact. That's how I do, man. I can take you home, innit? I can take you home. And the Huns, they were a war tribe who came into Europe to conquer the Franks and the barbarians and the Visigoths and all those things, the Romans. So when they were pushed back that way into Constantinople, Turkey. That's the fall of Roman Empire. And where they go back to? They went back where? Them where is there. But don't take my word for it. Go and check history in it. You can believe in some one, two books. It's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, the Mongols are everything. They're the Muslim, they're Jewish, and they're Christian. They're everything. Believe you me. They know how to assimilate. And they control all three of those things. That's how fucked up it is. They're all related. I'll give you another proof.
Yeah.
Take Prince Fayed of Saudi Arabia. If we put him in the Jewish Senate, he'll fit in like a snug there. You couldn't tell the difference between him and a Jewish man. Someone tell me I'm lying. Someone tell me I'm lying. Can't see the comments, so people talk to me in the comments. Everything I'm talking sense, you couldn't say I'm beefy talking bullshit. I don't mind. That's what I believe in it.
But I'm back now.
China was black. Kazakhstan was not. That's where they come from. Mongolia, or the cold area. See, once you see China, China is a big area, you know. Most of China is a hot area. China is are very hot. You get that northern part of China where it become cold climate now. You get those cold areas where it's not black. It's black people. We don't do cold in it. It's just a gimme in it. But who you find people there? You find the Inuits, the Eskimo like people, and with the squinty eyes, with the snow and the cold climate, and that area is where these men come from. Harsh climate. When I say harsh, desert is an oasis for them. They come from some harsh climates. Believe you me. Yeah. So when they come down to desert, seen deserts, they were happy, bro. Like, oh, bit of sun, chill out here. You know what I mean? But they come from some harsh climates, and they love the war. That's why the war today was in power. They love to war. If you had a peaceful nation at the top, there'll be no fighting around the world. Like when we were on top, there was no fighting around the world. It was peaceful people. But now they're on top, they love a war. Everything is war, innit? They might not beef each other just for the sake of beefing each other. They have a war. Most of the wars we've had have been orchestrated by the same people playing both sides against each other just so they can have a war.
Right, let's see what he's saying now.
Yeah, go on, yeah. I'm waiting for you, man.
Did not choose Christianity or Islam, and that he chose another option, which is said to be Judaism, which was actually limbo culture. When you hear the name Jew in ancient history, it's talking about Moses, it's talking about Ethiopia, it's talking about Egyptian people. Let's talk a little bit about Moses being referred to as Maimonides. A lot of people wonder how could the Moses of the Bible write the first.
Who's this?
That's a Mongol, bro. Don't know about. That's a Mongol there. When I see what a Mongol, it's where Turkish, where Khan comes from. This is Khan's people. Yeah.
Might be right still.
It's where the Kazakhs come from, these people. All them people there.
Kazakhstan,
Uzbekistan, everything like that. Like yesterday, when you told about the Mongols took over Islam, you were right, Baku.
Yeah.
Because the first Bukhari was a Mongol. Did people know that? He was from Uzbekistan. He never went to Mecca. People know this. Do people the Muslims know this no basic information? That Bukhari was from Uzbekistan. Do people know that even child marriage with the Arabic culture is culture from Uzbekistan? Who are the Adifs? People need to wake up, man.
Let's go.
5 books that know his birth and death and years of history before he was born. That's because it was written by Moses Maimonides. He had a son by the name of Abraham. His wife was named Miriam. He used several other names of his friends and family and put them in.
Okay, wait, Michael, pause. Another word there. The word Torah in my language. Okay, this is how Islam comes into what is into play as well. Because Torah, it can either mean take in my language. Yeah, you say Torah means take. Yeah, but you can also say Torah means say. So I don't think it was Torah. I think it says Torah. Recite. That's why they cannot touch the book. That's why even the Lema people they don't have a Bible that with scribes, which only the priest can touch. You can't touch it with bare hands. You need a special staff to touch the scroll.
Well, the Torah is meant to be the law.
Yeah, which is recited by the priests.
And if they never had the law, that basically is the law that was in Kemet, which was the law
of the living dead.
Of Ma'at. Yeah, man.
Ma'at Moari Amai, the female essence.
The Torah has corrupted and confused limbo culture to this day. In fact,
pause, Michael. Go back.
Some Jews.
Go back. Go back. 2 seconds. When the guy and the white guy and the guy sitting standing there. There, yeah, there, stop there. What's that fucking Corona doing there?
The Quran.
The crown. You see? They don't trust these people. The crown there, look, the crown there. What's it doing there? The crown the Queen wears.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, I could be right. But let's move on.
You don't want that now. Definitely.
The Corona.
Use limber culture to this day. In fact, some limbers who become Jews are only given credit when they legitimize the Torah at home. If they don't, it costs them food and livelihood. And now we have limbers and Jews trying to live together.
Ouch.
Ginger boy there, bro. Man's come straight out of Scotland, bro. Straight out of Scotland. Jew boy like ginger.
Different levels.
You kind of be serious. Hey, that's what you want, mate. Hey, Hamza, what are you doing there? Pop it out. Fuck's sakes. Fuck's sakes. Hamza, what are you doing there, bro?
Running into various difficulties. When Ethiopia got the Torah, starvation soon followed. Also the lack of resources, the lack of liberation, poverty. But yet we have other Hebrews around the world who celebrate money.
What the hell is this? That done with the Easter Bunny.
Day of Yakub, innit? That's the day of Yakub, man. That's the day of Yakub.
That Ishtar. Babylonian things. Mikey.
Ishtar.
Such as when Christianity came to indigenous people, they received the Bible, but lost all their resources. Just like in Mohammedanism and Islam. Here's a picture of Minister Louis Farrakhan in the 1970s, dressed as a Saudi, teaching Islam to African Americans. They failed to teach them about how Mohammedanism started the slave trade in East Africa 700 years before the European Atlantic states.
How can Farrakhan tell me my beautiful big fat lips and my nice afro hair is a fucking curse from God? The fucking dickhead.
This is
dickhead. Cunt. Mind my language.
Well,
mind my French.
Yeah, serious. Well.
And people would take man serious. Like, fucking hell, man. Yeah, man.
African slave trade. He's saying this is before the transatlantic.
Before. Is it? Oh yeah, I was talking to Brother Terry. Remember Brother Terry went to Brazil last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one time he was there. Man, he called me in it. Baby, on the hang on. I was like, what's wrong with you? He goes, if you won't believe it, you don't believe it. I said, what? He goes, bro, I'm living in some village that I'm forest. He goes, I've met some Bantu people, who are claiming to be the longest. Who are claiming that they're the people the longest to be in South America. Longest people in South America, and they're Bantu. Before the slave trade. Even I watched that Samuel L. Jackson documentary. I watched the first two parts. You see, I've always believed, there was slave trade, definitely. But the numbers which were put were way too high for my liking. I know it went on for a long time, but I'm talking about they didn't have the capability to be shipping mass amounts of people. The ships could only ship about 60 people at a time. So I mean, they're not doing it all. They're shipping 500 people, 700 people, or one. No, no, no. They're going to do like small convoys at a time. So in a year, they will do maybe like 2,000, 3,000.
Yep.
It's still a lot of people, but the way we're meant to believe that like millions a
Yeah,
month.
10 million rubbish, all of that. That's lies, man.
Yeah.
People
So
sailed over there. They traveled over there. They lived over there.
mhm.
All sorts.
So if we build the first boat, and then if you go off the coast of Africa, there's a you can build go on a little raft. The wind will take you to America in hours
Yeah. Uh-huh.
on a little raft. So I think before the Europeans come there, no African could go across there. That's what people are telling us. When we know the people who took Columbus to America were black people in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to wake up, people.
Yeah, we traveled to Britain and all these places long time.
Mm-hmm. How were the Greeks? How were the Greeks in Africa before that? We had to cross the Mediterranean Sea, eh?
Mm.
So, but people won't believe in fairy tales. That's their own problem, anyway.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
trade. And the saga continued into West Africa with the sailing of so-called Negroes, which we contend are limits. This became the great
The sale of Bantus. Let me just
Bro.
say that. The sale of Bantus. From both sides, the Arabs and the white man all conspired to sell the Bantu people. That's a fact. Someone tell me I'm lying.
Mm.
I'm waiting. All conspired to work together to enslave the one people.
Mm.
And someone's still doing it today.
Uh-uh.
How about that?
Smallpox.
How about that?
Mm.
Like eating pig is haram, but owning a black man is haram. Okay, eating pig is haram, but owning a black man is allowed. Jesus Christ. Someone make sense of that to me, please. You are deaf, guys. But anyway, let's not go there. Let's see to the Hebrews, who we are. Where's Camo? Camo will love this. Camo right now will be in his element. This is Camo. Beefy, you see? You're Hebrew, Beefy, you see? I can imagine Camo in the comments right now. I can imagine
250.
it. What's that?
That goes with exactly what you're saying. 250 is not a lot. Not like a million, is it? Or
Then
10
you have
million.
to think about the genocide that happened of black people in America before that.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Kind of
what I
wipe
mean?
you out to make way for more of you. Makes it.
They change, yeah, and then they change history. We were here first.
Mm.
When you bring in new people, we brought you here. When we worked out the people before you, they say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we were here first. We brought you here, remember?
Mm.
Remember? But what happened? What they forgot about? We went deep in the jungle, innit? We're still there. We're still there. We came from the jungle. America, you were not from the jungle. You couldn't handle the jungle. That's the problem. When you come from rough, cold climates, jungle will dap you quick. Bad
Rainforest.
dap in the jungle. Yeah, I like Michael.
Rainforest.
Bad dap in the jungle, you know. Don't get twisted. Some forests in Africa, you're told no going through the forest. There's problems when you walk through the forest there. People know that the Congo, which is still uncharted, which people are not going to today, they only fly over it, the size of America. They say the Garden of Eden is. No one can get to it yet. No one has found it yet. That's why they it in Congo. But the trees are so tall, so dense. Yeah, you can't walk through it. You can't come down through it even by plane. Or try parachute down, which is gonna the tree is like 400, 200 meters long. So as soon as it hits, like when you go to too dark, it's just darkness in there. Red forest. uncharted. But you find pygmies in there though, if you go deep enough. That's all I can say. So it's not undiscovered. Just we don't know how people just don't can't survive in those terrains. They don't know how to live, but they're from there.
Hmm.
And then pygmies, they live in them trees there. They are surviving. They're still there. Because all the pygmies are dead. They're not dead. They pop up once in a while. Ezra's in them. Sorry, did I say that aloud?
You're wrong. See.
Greatest financial empire that Europe has known and America has known. Limbers, blacks, so-called Negroes were sold for rum, sugar. They were sold for the very products that they actually created themselves.
This is that Ezra stuff, man. Ezra's always talking about rum and sugar, man. Makes no sense, bro.
We didn't know, like, you know, in Africa, you don't need sugar. Like, you don't even most of the food, you don't need to cook it. But we have so much fruit and it's just growing, bro. People don't understand, bro. You don't understand.
Rum and sugar, really.
Natural sugar is abundant in Africa, bro. We don't need to make sugar, bro.
We're not trying to make rum, though.
Yeah, we don't need rum, bro.
We're just trying to make that.
Ray nephew, yeah. Uncle Ray was a black man, I named don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Gay was a black guy, don't worry. Don't watch that, bro.
Okay.
You want to claim that they can claim that.
Show nothing but torture and disrespect. There are fraternity orders, sorority orders that actually keep this type of brutality in place.
Shriners.
Keep people starved and living with lack of resources. We want to appeal to our women to educate.
I just came in for Lemba, bro. I don't know what this is about, bro.
You see that diversions tactics.
Bro, we're supposed to be talking about Lemba.
They know. They never even showed one.
No,
waiting
man.
for them.
I'm done.
Propaganda, that one. Proper and ganda.
No. I don't know what
propaganda. Propaganda, that one. That's propaganda, bro. Propaganda, bro.
This one looks
trying to make another new narrative there. Narrative creators.
We're focusing today on our.
Let's see. All right, this might seem better. Let me share my screen. We got everyone in the chat.
I saw this. KT Music says, with the Roma people. That's a tricky one. Yeah, you sure you want to go there, Vlad? So what did I say? Say that loud.
The Roma? What we mean, Romanians?
Vladimir, Vlad the Great. Roma people, the Romanians. Rome. That's what it is. You're warrior class, aren't you? Rome army. Come on.
All right, let's try this one. Let's see if this better.
Recent outreach to the ancient Lemba tribe in Zimbabwe, where in just one week our clinic treated over 7,000 patients. This is God. We did what we could to bring healing from doctors, but God was also at work healing people miraculously, supernaturally. And here.
Whoa. What?
It's not again. I didn't hear that properly. What are you trying to say?
We've seen children who couldn't speak, they couldn't hear, they couldn't do anything. I'm shocked. And then they can speak and they can hear and they can say their names. Babies that there was this 18-month-old baby that couldn't even stand up or sit up, nothing. And then it had witchcraft bracelets on its wrist. They were cut off and the baby sat up immediately. I mean, eyes to
Well, hold on.
What are they talking about?
Hold on a minute. If someone's got a voodoo bracelet on and the baby can't move and you cut the voodoo bracelet, what's that got to do with God?
Well, I'm sure who we're talking about. Who's doing all the things?
And why? What? Yeah, well, they were healing themselves, it seems like. But what's going on? What are you Jewish missionaries doing up in Zimbabwe? Let's continue.
See it with adults. I've seen so many miracles. My heart is just filling up. I'm forever going to be changed over this entire experience. It's the best thing that has ever happened to me.
And the boy was deaf in one ear. And we prayed over him.
Fuck off.
His ear. And not only was he joyous.
Hold on.
I didn't remember. I didn't remember in Zimbabwe, yeah? Fuck off.
He's not Lemba.
I know. Like, what the fuck?
No, he's a volunteer, Jewish volunteer, isn't it? Like, Panazi volunteer. Because obviously, Lemba family, in it, they know they got more Kohen gene than them. So, man, are trying to connect with the African side, innit?
Bullshit, bro.
Supposedly. Because I don't know what's a man bringing? Christianity? Or man's bringing
all it comes to steal is DNA and blood samples and stuff like that. That's what it comes to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah? These miracle people who are healing themselves. 1 minute they're deaf and then next minute they're not deaf.
All this testing and everything on them. Who's testing them? Who? I don't know.
You're lying on God, man. Stop lying on God, man. You know what I mean? You're lying on God. Like, this sounds like Satan. Satan was with them and Satan came along and he made people deaf and did it and put witchcraft places on them. And then when the African people said, we know what this is, and we cut it off and did it there, they was healed. And they're wondering why their juju is not working the way it's supposed to. It's a miracle.
Oh, yes. He was excited when he could hear me snap my fingers.
Whoa. You see what I'm saying? What do you mean snap your fingers like what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Spells? Yeah? Abracadabra. Whoa. What's he doing? Huh? Who are you? What? No, I don't understand. Well, you got the power or he got the power or how did he suddenly start hearing again? You left that bit out, you just went to you clicking. It was nice to hear you. You know what I mean? I don't know. This look like a promotional video for something. I don't know what they're selling at the moment because it doesn't make sense.
There was this little child. His name was James, and he suffered from asthma. He has no medications. He had maybe had medications once in his life before. Comes to me having difficulty.
You sound like you on medication. You know what I mean?
Pneumatitis, cocaine.
At that time, one of our co-workers or people working in the prayer tent, his name is Rusty, he was walking by, he saw the child, basically prayed for him right there in front of me, touched him. The kid was completely healed. I mean, there's no medical explanation for that.
Boy. So man is saying that it's them.
Yeah.
So it's them who's got the power and they just, because they, believe? But hold on, ain't these Lemba Jews already?
Yeah.
So then how are these Christians coming and saying that, look, what are they? I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, and this guy's Mexican. Like, I don't understand. He's still wearing these gang colors and that. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, SA.
You know what I'm saying? Missionary volunteer. You get Muzungu. They're Muzungus around. What's going on?
Muzungus are us.
People back at home almost died of asthma, and this kid was on his way there. Just suddenly with some prayers and someone touching him, he improved.
Pause. I don't feel comfortable with them type of talk there. You get me? Someone touching him. Why are you touching him for? What's going on? You gonna give him Ebola, or you gonna give him what do you call it? What do you call it? What we got now? COVID.
COVID. Michael, you ever wonder why they call it the missionary position?
Missionary position, yeah, man. I just don't want no missionary touching me, man.
So they do, bro, innit?
Some drugged out Mexican kind of, I don't know where he's from, South America. Sorry, Mexico. You get me? I don't know. I didn't want to throw you under the bus to actually tell the truth. You get it? But he's just from somewhere in the Americas anyway. He's just, I don't know. Hispanic.
Listen, I was some delay on South Americans, you know. There's a delay. They want to go there with me, bro.
Jorge. I don't know, this Jorge guy is just, I don't know.
All I can say, them people like donkeys, innit?
And in the medical field, we don't like to say miracles exist, but I think there's a miracle.
The Lemba tribe, very possibly one of the lost scattered tribes of Israel, are located in remote communities in the heart of Zimbabwe. It is estimated that there may be as many.
Right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is what we wanted.
The only in Zambia as well, the Bemba, Zambia as well.
I didn't need all what we just got before. We didn't need all that. It's a 4-minute video, and most of it, 2 minutes or something of it, was just bare testimony about them healing themselves, man. And you supposedly healing them. They need.
No, Michael. I figured it out. What happened there? They were the ones who were when they're sick and they got healed when they got there.
I think so, because he looks drugged up, man.
Is 400,000 of these ancient descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Oral tradition claims that their ancestors fled the Holy Land over 2,500 years ago. We know from recent DNA testing that many are Kohanim, or descendants of Aaron, the priest, the brother of Moses. They observe many biblical Jewish customs, like the dietary laws.
Boy, listen.
You see where they fucked up there, Michael?
Listen.
25,000 years ago?
This is the brother of Moses, descendants, Aaron, and they look like that. What does Moses look like?
Whoa, he was black as what? Like the brother right there on the white, with the white. That's how dark Moses was, isn't it?
What does Moses look like if Moses' brother's descendants are the Lemba? What's going on? Look. Anyway, stop it.
The blowing of shofars and circumcision.
Cardboard. Words of Jericho, You know what I'm saying? When these man was up them ways there. We can understand that. Like, we can accept that. But like, will you accept it? You people out here. You just doing African tradition in religion. You don't realize. But you're just thinking, oh it's something else.
Real lies.
Yeah. That's why it's Israelites. There Israelites going on. You get me? Yeah, it's the other way around. Like, everyone should know, like, who's Israelite does know, or should know, that they're Africans, bro. This is an African story about Africans. We said this bare times. You like, no, you're not trying to crap. What about us in America? Well, you're Africans. So then you part the story. So if you're claiming it, innit? But just claim it right, bro. Say, you Lemba. I'm Lemba tribe, man, innit?
It's easy for them. I said, easy. Go back to Africa, join the Lemba tribe, and be with your people. Simple. I don't have no problems with you, bro. Be Hebrew all you want there like that, and then go there. But don't be coming to me as you're Asiatic and all this bullshit. You put me out.
Remix. Come on, let's
go. Jacob, oral tradition claims that their ancestors fled the Holy Land over 2,500 years ago. We know from recent DNA testing that many are Kohanim, or descendants of Aaron, the priest, the brother of Moses. They observe many biblical Jewish customs, like the dietary laws, the blowing of shofars, and circumcision. Today they live in abject poverty. Most have never even seen a doctor or dentist. We are bringing needed medical, dental care, and eye care to these.
Oh, so don't lie and say it's prayer, and you put healed man. You get it? You was using medical stuffs.
I told you, man. They went to take samples. They still would heal themselves. Come on,
Mazungus. You get me?
missionary.
Suck that real Jewish blood out of these lemba.
Yeah, putting themselves.
Give blood.
Precious Jewish people. Most
Precious
important.
for real. Precious.
Thousands are hearing.
Precious. That's key words. When you say stuff like that. Precious. The precious.
My precious.
My precious. You know what you mean. You know what you mean when you say precious people. Original. Yeah? Look at them. Yeah? Israelites. Why ain't the other Israelites fighting to go and save them? Go and help them. You get me? We're in the latest velour, you know, out in Americas and all sorts. You get it? Like, yeah, this is a scandal, you know what I mean? I'm an Israelite, man. No, these are Israelites.
Israelites. Go back and find out.
Go and look at them. Look. There they are. There's your people, them. You claiming to be them? Yeah. Cool. But just do it right, man. Then we start talking about Dominicans and all of that and thing, which are multiples of these people and other peoples, man. Stop it, man. Yeah. And no other new peoples, Negroes, none of that crap. That's all rubbish.
And responding to the good news of Yeshua and accepting him as their Messiah.
Alvin Muzungu.
Yeah.
See the mom, the woman in purple. That's Alvin's mom. Woman in purple there.
You have to teach.
Alvin's mom.
So you have to teach them about
their own religion, their own Messiah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. They already keep the traditions. So then you bring them the religion and medicine, yeah. And samples. You get me? And the little one-off speeches. Like they're sitting there thinking, "What the hell are you talking about?" When we know what we know already. You don't need no book. You get me? We already got the Torah. We already know what to do.
No.
You get me? So even though they're suffering the thing, you didn't bring them food, comfort, you brought them funny clothes and all of that.
Yeah.
Mad.
Look how many samples of blood they took, Michael. Look how much 747 patients. The big head.
Yeah.
You see, people, this is how they document their own lives as well. This is how they do it. You have to see that's coded language. We took 48 samples.
And 811 implants we planted in the cavities, in their tooth.
Cavities.
So we can track them.
Exactly.
Mad thing. Brainwashing.
Zulu. I bet you money those are fucking
LNG crew.
G-white people.
Yeah, there was all up in there like, yeah. Would you like to become a 7-day Adventist?
Yeah. Zulu was captured.
Easily, just get drawn in, like, yeah.
Providence white. I see you. You see now in the flesh.
I wonder how 7-day Adventists got to Zulus. I was thinking that was a bit strange. Yeah, because I don't see Zulus practicing. Only city dwellers. You get me? They believe in Unkulu, but they're Christian. You get me? But their God is still, yeah.
How's Unkulu in the Bible? That's all you know.
Nah, they just say it.
No, the word itself is there. If you see the reason why it's in the word itself.
Is it there?
It's in there. I'm not sure you, Michael. These people are smart. The word itself. No, it's not that you translated it into the word itself is there. I need to find this translation. You'll be shocked.
That's mad. Some real matrix going on. Boom. Prayers to what? Right, why are you receiving that? What's going on? I don't understand.
Zulu propaganda. Actually, those aren't even the lemba, Michael. Those aren't even the lemba. That's a con. Bro, you see the lemba people, you see, bro, they do they're in the thing, bro. That's not the lemba. That was a con. That's not the lemba.
That's weird.
That's not the lemba. That's not the lemba.
That's a weird thing.
That's not the lemba people. I know the lemba people. That they read the Torah and everything. They're not going to convert you. Bro, they know about Christianity, bro. Come on. They're not converting to Christianity, bro.
No, that was missionary stuff.
That was different. That's from funding. That's advert for funding.
Yeah, that's some missionary stuff.
That's Ali Dawa stuff. That's Ali Dawa mission. Those ones.
I know. That's what it looked like, isn't it? Like properly.
Yeah, that's the Ali Dawa version of Christianity.
That is crackers. Okay. But yeah, man. Listen.
That's not the level. That's not the. I don't know. I'm gonna research. I'm gonna find you the proper video to the true level of people. Yeah, that's all them. The con. That was the con. That's a propaganda video for their own people back home for money. You get so much care. So we need to do more donations, people. So we're gonna help these people. We're gonna build this well. There's water there already. Are the people dying of drought or what it started? No, but we need to build them a well. Okay. Good luck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, but you got a very, see, people need to see what a cult is, yeah. Then they need to see what the religions teach. Bruv, it's fake. It's fake. People don't get it. But you can't call religions cults in it when they are, but you can't in it. You can't say that they're doing obia when they're praying when they are, but what can we say? They're just in denial. They're doing African traditions. Some of them are bad traditions.
Definitely. But man don't want to listen to man. Tell me from time like, bro, that sounds like juju, man.
Leave that alone, bro.
How you in the church and doing juju as well? Knowing, not doing it, but knowing it. Knowing how to deflect it. And knowing how to tell someone's doing juju on you.
Unless you know it yourself.
Exactly. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like,
unless you master it. Those things, unless you can master it. How do you master juju?
Exactly.
Unless you're a juju master.
Unless you're a juju master, man. Let's talk about deflecting it, sending it back. Don't worry. We'll just pray for you. Huh? What's going on?
Prayer room. Prayer room. Remember, they pray to receive the Yeshua. They pray to all this. Wrong.
Because I got to believe it.
Without obia.
Remember, I got to believe someone's doing that to me. Then they got to pray on me, and then, it's supposedly lifted. And if someone was doing something bad on me, it's gone back to that person. That's madness. Allow me. Get me, I'm not involved. Either way. You know what I mean? But just sounds strange when I hear these stories from my parents and that. My mom especially, like going to churches and they're telling her someone tied your womb or some shit like this. You know what I mean? Or someone tried to do something so you couldn't keep money or all of these type of stuff. I don't knock them, but I just think, boy, it's a mazza. You get me? Who's telling you this? The church people, yeah? Like, boy, it sounds like a little bit of a 41999.
Yeah.
Religious 419, boy. Just like, look, there's a vision. Hand over the dough. You get me?
Yeah, listen, in Africa, there's a thing they call sangomas, yeah, where I come from. They live out in the villages and that. Sometimes they walk into town, innit? These guys, they know how to hustle, bro. No, they just walk on road, yeah. They'll look at you like, oi, I saw you in my dream, you know. That's all man has got to say, bro. You see people reaching in the pocket for some change now, but they need to hear the story, innit? The man say, okay, see you later, I'm walking. You gotta know what the man saw, but these people, most times they know what they're talking about, bro.
You have to trick you well.
When man walks in town, many people are darking you, but you don't know. Some people walk to him, but to find out, and like, bro, man is not gonna change, and the man disappears. They bail them, but these people they live like.
People use them. I noticed like when I was watching them South African
No,
TV.
some people use them. Some people use them. Yeah, they use them, but some people, but
But they were normal people. They were just like the woman.
Yeah, no, but to be a sangoma, it's a thing you need to go and do, and you just kind of you need to go and learn it, and then you have to. You don't live in the town. You have to go live in the city. You're herbalist, basically.
Yeah,
so you have to live in nature, basically. You have to know. You know, listen, those guys are smart. Believe you me, those guys know their fucking plants, bro. So most people go to them for poison, innit? How to kill someone nicely. Basically, that's what it is. The end of it. This man are herbalists, innit? So they are. And they can cure, bro. Go and check out. Most of these pharmaceuticals, they go see sangoma to know about drugs. All the drugs you drink today come from sangomas mixtures. You go and see the sangomas working, mixing the little drugs for healings, and then they come make drugs from it. Don't take my word for it. Go and ask the pharmaceuticals. You see it for themselves. Sangomas. Type that word out. Which doctors in Africa, Southern Africa, herbalists. Even now, they become more popular than doctors now, but they're healing a lot of people in Africa right now. When you see a sangoma, he's gonna ask you what you ate, what you were thinking, all them things. You know what I mean? He's gonna give you some little herbs. They're gonna sort you out. They call it witchcraft or whatever. Where come from? They call it witchcraft. Now, you see that's different to a juju, man. The people do juju, you don't see them in road. You know this macro. If people they don't operate in public. Come on, bro. They'll be dead, bro. We'll call them witches, isn't it? In the macro. Am I lying?
It's true.
You see them walking around bragging what they are. They get exposed. When they exposed, it's peak for them. You know what I mean? So by then, we've been told major things that this witch doctor will do good for people. That's herbalists. And then some of them, what you call it, fortune telling, what is this? Prophecy telling, isn't it? You just see people and see what's coming up or what's wrong with them. They're good doctors, basically, and psychologists. They can see something troubling you in it, basically. But your body tells you a lot about you. You don't know that. Yeah, so some of them are herbalists, and some of them use the tricks for good. It's a hassle out here for some of them. Man. Come on, pick out this. Too much struggling, man. You need to survive out here. So man will tell you, listen, I had a dream about you. See you later. Bye. See my chessy. What you see? What you see? It's funny. But yeah, my brother Chakra as well. Like I don't know. I like a brother, but this time with the Voodoo King and all this, like, be careful when you go to Africa, innit? That's what I'm saying to you. Saying those things, bro. You get picked for you out there, bro. It's not England or Europe, bro. You don't deal with those things likely out there, bro. That's all I gotta say, innit? Some things you better just leave alone. That's my advice. But who am I, innit? It's a little youth who grew up in Africa and saw things in Africa, innit? They didn't read about them on books. That's what I'm saying, innit? I've seen Shango, bro. But anyway.
My name is Philippe.
Good jokes. There you go, bro. Good things.
I come from Bekin. Like the dream, they come like a dream to me, and also see it through clouds. My family was not the tradition of my mother was believing. Yeah. I'm 8 years now in traditional doctor. People respond very good when they ask
Oh
me.
yeah, you get Western Gomas now.
What you say?
That's Western Goma.
The white Sankoma, man.
Listen, people don't know about it. Yeah, there's some people and white Africans here who are more African than African, bro. Legend, bro. They are getting into this thing, bro. Embracing the thing with all their heart and might, bro.
With their heart,
You know,
right?
Sangoma, to be a Sangoma, something light, you know. It's not like a light thing you do, just take on like, oh yeah. No, it's not. You have to get into these things, bro. And you don't run. Come on, play the thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do a job for traditional doctor. It's not a really big thing. I want to have more people.
You told us that it came with a dream.
Yeah.
Explain that. What happened?
Our dream was when I sleep, I see a lot of things come to me, house, this May, 12 hours, I see this and that was also my dream. And we meet like this in the dream, the way to happen, to be a traditional doctor, and you can help me to go forward.
Marco, what did I say about dreams? What did I say? Remember, Marco, before you play the video, what did I say?
That's mad.
I said, man who walked in town and said, hey, I had a dream about you. And man walks away. That's all he had to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's peak. It's peak.
What? So you look like a tennis player.
That guy is got black in him, bro. He's somewhere down the line.
Yeah, he was like an African tennis player or something.
That's where the dream came from, bro.
Yeah, man. Big him up, though.
An ancestor came and visited him. You don't want to say that. You know what I'm trying to say? I had a visit from an ancestor. She was black. She told me.
Kicked him in the bum. Ancestor kicked him in the bum. Said, come on, Paul.
Got shit to do. Go and correct some wrongs, you motherfucker.
Go right some wrong, man. Go and heal some people.
Exactly.
Good intentions.
Exactly.
That's our problem, it seems. We're always open armed. We always want to help. We'll teach you our stuff. And then you'll probably turn wizard and use it against us. Because they have some emotional problems, split up with your African wife. And then, yeah, it's a problem. You know what I mean? You're going to come back to Europe and tell everyone how it goes, what it's like to be a Sangoma, all sorts. The little 8 years or 10 years that you learn about it. This is what you learn. Yeah. Give all the secrets away.
That's why Robert Mugabe. So you see, okay, check whatever you want from me today. Why do you think the Queen was good friends with Robert Mugabe? Robert Mugabe is sick witch doctor, sick. Everyone knew about probably. Don't know fucking Robert Mugabe witch doctor, but she was a fucking. She's still alive. She's older than the fucking dude. She's still alive. Working that out. Mugabe's witch doctor was much older than him, and she's still alive. Work that out, people. Listen, why do you think the Queen lives so long? Why do you think the Pali Pali? How long is the Queen old? How old is the Queen now? How old is the Queen Mother?
Yeah.
People, just know these things, innit?
Yeah, she's 92, 94. I don't even know. 90 something anyway. But
that's old. That's long for Europe. In Africa, people are old. I know. Well, people don't know about old people. Go to Africa, see old people. Standard. One of my grandma's sister, she was building her own hut at 100 something. We don't know how old she is, bro. I'm gonna be truthful. We don't know how old she is. By the time she was born, they don't do birth certificates in that time, bro. You know what I mean? Birth certificates came in 1930. She was way old by the time they started bringing people that shit. So we don't know how old she is. But about 10, 15 years ago, she was building her own hut, a mud hut in the village. Don't piss me off about old. We die young in the West. We're made to believe that we die old, young in Africa. That's a myth. You go to Africa, you see old people everywhere. Everyone got a grandmother and a great grandmother in Africa. Standard. Wisdom is always there, bro. Generation games. We're meant to believe we die so young, 60, 70. Well, that's you people. That's not me. That's not my people, bro. In my culture, I'm very, very young. I'm still a baby at my age. I like Michael.
Yeah.
You have to continue thinking as an elder when you're 70, 80. What the fuck? Now you're becoming an adult. Here, you're in your coffin. You see what I'm saying? The difference. See the difference? Huh? And then in the Bible, how old is man supposed to live for? 100 and what? 20 years? Standard. We should only that old. We're told we live so young.
But yeah, man. At this point, we're gonna sign out. It's a short one. You get me? We're gonna come back with more shows. You get me? We're back in the house. FTK squad. You get me?
FTK squad. Like, subscribe, share.
You get me?
Tell a friend and give us some topics. You see, we're easy going. Me and Michael, we are freestylers, man.
Come on.
Give us a topic. We'll break it down.
Break it. Let it be broke. You get it? You know what I mean? Shout out all them fake fairy tale dreams. We'll tell you the truth. What we know.
Fairy tale dreams.
Yeah, that it's gonna be our perception. Get me of how things are. But yeah, big up everyone for tuning in. Remember, tell people to like, comment, subscribe, hit the PayPal, help support the stream. Make sure you sign up to the Mandem Sport TV. Links in the description. You get what I'm saying? For this channel and that channel and all of that. Big up everybody who tuned in. You get me?
Yeah.
See you soon, man. Big up.
Big up.
Big up.